Hello, guys. Welcome back. I couldn't help but come straight back to this game. Um, but also I'm sorry. Preemptively, last stream I wasn't able to do any of the story like I wanted to. But then when I finally was able to, I just thought I would finish the current quest that I was on. Just so in case anyone hasn't played this game yet, they wouldn't be spoiled immediately by the last of the first expedition in this game. So what I'm thinking now is we'll start the second one, right? We can go through the second one, see the beginning of that. I don't know how much I'm going to do today, but I mean, I'm just ready to get started with it.
Now time we hit the road, passengers. Thanks to the three trailblazers, the activity of the fragmentum has reached the lowest level, and the readings regarding the status of the star rail have returned to normal. Pom-Pom will dispatch the express shortly, and we'll be leaving Urillo 6. Please be seated and say your goodbyes to this planet.
Cutscene maybe? Oh, hell yeah. I think I see that one on the main banner.
Watch this person carefully. Do you remember me?
I remember. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price.
Oh no.
You are one of them.
Hold on. I'll be there soon.
What did I tell you? He's definitely sleeping in. We trailblazers can go days without sleep, but when we do hit the hay, we have to make up for it. Anyway, no point wasting our time in the corridor.
Sleep debt is no joke, guys.
The conductor wants us to attend a warp navigation meeting. Same old location, apparently. And we can't be late. Let's head over. Oh, by the way, you drew the short straw. It's your turn to wash the coffee cups this week.
God damn it. I hate dish duty.
Morning. You're very punctual.
Had a lot of coffee. And good morning.
Oh, I can't remember the last time I got such a polite response.
People don't say good morning to you?
The trailblazing of Urillo 6 is drawn to a close, and the Astral Express must depart for the next planet.
What's the next
Not
planet
telling
like?
yet. We'll make an official announcement in the meeting, but I'm keeping you in suspense for now.
So, hey guys, usually run things around here.
The meeting will start soon.
Don't tell anyone anything. Alright, fine. I'll play by your rules. Hi, Asta.
Passengers, the warp navigation meeting has officially begun. Firstly, Pom-Pom wants to congratulate you, the Nameless, for successfully resolving the problems at this stop. The Express is now able to continue along the star rail.
I'm gonna miss that place, you know?
The 3 of us actually pulled it off, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
It's time for your conductor, that's me, to reveal the name of our next stop.
Long time no see, Astral Express. It's Kafka. I came at a good time. You're all here. Every single one.
No need
You
for
see,
mysterious
my guy just
introduction.
checked her out for a second. Did you see that?
Hunter.
He like sized her up for a second.
Correct. Apologies for interrupting your little get-together.
I think
but
she
I'm
sized her
sure
up
once you
too.
get my request, you'll forgive me. I'd like you to make a destination alteration.
I've seen your face before, Stellaron Hunter. Even if it was only on a corporation wanted poster. They were offering quite the bounty. dead or alive. Do you know the figure?
I doubt she's that worried if she's just gonna show her face in front of you.
Doesn't concern me. Then again, a corporation bounty is a compliment, not an insult, don't you think? The higher the figure, the bigger the compliment.
You wanted criminals sure know how to look on the bright side of things.
I will say, Herta certainly paid you all a compliment. A maniac that claims he can see destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often.
I like how they just have like definitions of like what they're saying for like they have to like explain the wild lunatics or Stellaron. I like these little text boxes above.
In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe.
In case you couldn't tell.
Well, in that sense, you astral expressors and I are cut from the same cloth.
You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron hunter. It was nice talking with you. Perhaps next time you'll be willing to pay us a visit in person, and we can continue our little discussion.
Have you guys heard of the Law Fu?
Nope. I just got here.
The Xianzhou Lawfu? It belongs to the Hexafleet of the Xianzhou Alliance. We've heard of it.
But what you haven't heard is that it's currently very close to you. A couple of warp jumps away, in fact.
Oh, it's a couple of warp jumps away. It's pretty close.
Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lawfu.
And you're telling us why?
An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible. My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis, and clear our names.
You want us to rescue this man?
Nothing to do with you? Yeah, right. Sounds like a weird coincidence to me. You just happened to show up after the Stellaron burst?
Hey, we're known for taking care of Stellarons, right? So, like, I mean, we're fit for the job, I guess.
Also, we're not your friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron hunter is innocent,
Yeah, we should seal it, but that's our job anyway.
No!
I mean, yeah,
Why
it's
are we
falling into a
listening to
trap or
her?
whatever,
The
but
Alliance is
come on.
strong. Is a single Stellaron burst really too much for them to handle? We're the crew of the Astral Express, not some squad of Stellaron-stealing super specialists.
I mean, we just, like, wander around, find Stellarons and take care of them. So, like, what's the difference here?
You could, of course, not get involved. Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world. But sooner or later, the star rail here will be more blocked off than it was before.
So are we on, like, an actual rail? Like, I thought that the Astral Express was sort of like Star Warsing it, where I'm just, like, able to go into space and then just warp speed anywhere. I didn't think, like, there was an actual, like, trail that the train goes on.
I can tell you what the future holds. If you don't go to the Lawfu, the Stellaron will eventually contaminate the entire ship, and over half of the inhabitants will perish.
I mean, that kind of happens wherever there's a Stellaron, but yeah, I guess that's a good point.
Oh, you brave and fearless trailblazers. You benevolent nameless. Can you really remain indifferent to that?
I know you're playing me, but you're right.
This companion of yours, Blade, he'd perish too, right?
No comment.
Probably.
Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Also, like, I kind of have a question. I'm kind of like looking for you, right? Okay, bye.
March, get Dan Heng.
I'm surprised, like, the main character is just like, oh, hey, it's Kafka, the person that has been, like, the name that's been ringing in my head. There she is. Let's not talk to her about anything. I get it. It was around everyone else. Maybe you don't want to let everyone know of your association with her, because I guess she has a bad rap.
Whoa, what are you doing here?
It takes me a second to read the room. My room's down there.
I gave him the lowdown. Hey, remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman.
Yeah, I came all the way over here just to run to them and say that there? Okay.
Are you
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
Dan
we're just going back
March
to...
brought you up to speed, I assume.
I'm fine. And yes, I'm up to speed.
Good. In that case, with regard to the matter at hand, let's vote to decide our next move. Our Stellaron hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred on the Xianzhou Lafu, and that we're in the vicinity. If we head for the Lafu, we may have the chance to save many innocent lives.
Mm-hmm.
However, it's also possible that our Stellaron hunter is lying and using us for her own ends. Neither Welt nor I believe that she's telling us the truth. But we can't just ignore the intel she's given us.
Yeah, but...
So, we're about to hold a democratic vote on whether to set a course for the Xianzhou. All those in favor, hold out your hand. All those against, keep your arms by
It's funny
your
how
side.
Hime never refers to Kafka by her name. You know, I did notice that, but I mean, this... they've only, like, known... In my eyes, they've only, like, known of each other for, like, 5 seconds. Like, this just happened. But... Anyway, like, I guess the argument here is like, oh, they're like a criminal, but they gave us information of, you know, a Stellaron that it's our job. Well, not exactly our job, but like we're known for being able to seal them at least. You know, considering we just did the whole expedition. I find it kind of interesting how like we can hear about like another potential disaster and then be like, no, but like a criminal told us, we shouldn't like listen to them. It's like, nah, you probably should still take care of that. And whether or not that criminal's using you, you just deal with that when you finish. It's the whole Stellaron thing's still a problem, right?
3, 2,
So,
1.
yeah, I want to go out. Wait, was hands out going or shit? I don't remember.
Well, it looks like the Astral
Okay, good.
crew has a majority vote to head for the Xianzhou.
The most important time to forget. I did. Cool. I thought you said you weren't gonna vote. Yeah.
I calmed down and thought about it a bit. If it turns out that woman isn't lying, then a lot of innocent people are gonna get hurt. Now's the time for thinking about other people.
Yeah, kind of put your speculations aside. Well, in the Express's defense, Xianzhou Alliance is more than capable of sealing stone on this. So we're not the only ones that are capable of doing that? Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't know that. I just got here. Well, how very principled of you. Besides, another chance to go to another place, I'm all on
I think
board.
we're all used to March's modus operandi by now.
So, Dan Heng, you want to
Also,
stay
how are
here?
you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Yes. I'm staying this time.
More space to get free jades.
In that case...
Oh, Dan Heng is
Welt,
staying this time.
ready for a trailblazing expedition? I know you've been itching to get out there for a while now.
Oh, we're going out
Make
with
sure
ya
you take
boy.
good care of the two of them.
I like Welt. He's pretty cool. He's kind of like the bookworm like dad, I guess. He's just like, all right, kids, hold on, let me read about this real quick. Think you think I'm doing fine, albeit you should sleep. Oh, I imagine it's pretty late then. I know I started pretty late this time, but I mean, I was thinking of trying to start streams earlier for a lot of people. What time is it over there? 5:20 in the morning. Holy crap. Yeah, maybe you should go to bed. Oh gosh. Yeah, you know, I was thinking about that. I probably should start like streaming maybe like at 2 p.m. It's 8:20 right now. So I could, if I really tried, I could like do earlier streams. I haven't done that in like forever, so I don't know how well that would go, but from what it seems like, a lot of people that come by seem to like it seems to be like the middle of the night for them. So maybe it's a good idea to cater to you guys a little bit. I wish I have to finish my work and do some face planting on my keyboard. I open random streams. Oh well, I appreciate you coming by and stopping to mine. I really appreciate it.
Destination Xianzhou, here we come!
Hell yeah.
The train is about to make
Oh,
the jump.
March, are you gonna try and stand up for this one?
4,
I would.
3,
Oh, she is. I'm a little nervous to try and say your name. Asoth Laplace? I'm sorry. I probably butchered the hell out of that.
So that's a Xianzhou ship? It looks even bigger than Eurilo 6.
Wait, a ship bigger than a planet?
For the Xianzhou, these ships are their planets.
You're one of the few people that actually noticed March was standing. I mean, yeah, she pointed out at the beginning. It's a fun little gimmick, little personality trait. I like that kind of stuff. So I try and pick up on a lot of little things. Helps with like world building and character building. It's fun.
Terrestrial environments are cradles that allow civilizations to survive and then develop.
If it was me in here, I would be
Some
like
of those
standing up too,
civilizations
you know,
progress
make it
further,
like a competition.
constructing spacefaring vessels.
Oh, you flew
which
further
allow them
back
to
than I
fly
did.
into
Haha, I
the
win this
unknown.
time.
The Xianzhou Alliance is one such civilization.
Azoth. Oh, okay. That's a cool sounding name. I like that, Azoth.
I've only glimpsed it a few times, but it's as magnificent as I remember.
You okay there? What's with all the lonely nostalgia vibes?
Maybe he's got family down there.
This is the Astral Express. I repeat, this is the Astral Express. We have arrived in Xianzhou territory. Requesting landing permission from ground control. From the bridge, I mean.
Permission denied. Oh, what?
Welcome, Lawful Skyport. Sparsket Ven.
Sorry, connection speed isn't stable.
Please await transfer. Please await transfer.
Oh, don't say that over and over.
Transfer.
Stuck on repeat. Since you're one of the
Now
Since you like these little
know how I
gimmicks,
feel
did you
when
notice that
copy
all
me.
Astral Expresses have a golden ticket somewhere on their fit? Do they? Oh my god, I didn't notice that. Like, I guess that makes sense, because like, well, kind of. My brain sort of like has the, you can see it on the Trailblazer right now. Is that what this is? This little thing down here? Because like when you like summon characters, the ticket can be golden, right? I think so. It's like gold for like a 4-star at least, something like that. Yes, the one with the red stripe. Oh, right here. That's a golden ticket? Wow, I didn't even know that. March, where's yours? Oh, yours is right there. Okay.
Something's not right.
Is that it? It might be lower. I don't know.
The signal is still repeating, but no one is guiding
Nope.
us into.
Maybe the Stellaron hunters were telling the truth. It seems like something really did happen to
Must
the
be on like the
Xianzhou.
backs of these guys. Is that back? No.
A vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't
Well, it has
that
it on
how,
the stripe on his
loads
right
of horror
arm?
movies start?
Bah.
Let's not let our imaginations get the better of us.
Please wait transfer. Please await transfer.
This bitch still at it.
Wait transfer.
Still the automated signal?
This might be it.
Yes, it's still on repeat. Ah, there we go.
The Jade Gate now opening. On behalf of the
Wow, we're
Xianzhou
actually let in.
welcome, guests from afar. Please proceed to dock in accordance with the guidance.
Huh? Is this still automated?
It's a nice little touch to have
The
like.
signal broke off.
Yeah, I think
Seems
that might
that's
be
all
it.
there is.
And you're probably talking about like inside that flap there. Yeah, I see marches.
We should get going. Himiko,
That's cool. I
stay
kind of like the
vigilant back
touch
here on the
of there
Express.
being like a thematic, like shared, like visual part of the design in everyone who's within the Express. You know, I like consistent theming,
Relax.
and it's such a small
got
feature
Don
too.
Ho
It doesn't
here with
like
me.
take over. Like look at how small it is. This could easily be mistaken, or it blends right in with like that right there, and like the yellow going around, you know. And yeah, marches down here. It doesn't stick out that much, so it's nice and sly. Daniel has it on the coat in the corner. Oh, well, is that it right down there? Like way down there? Okay. Kind of looks like the same design. That's cool. You're staying? Come on. Well, we at least get to hang out
Yes,
with
but
your
I'm
boy
busy
Welt.
putting my feet up. There's a lot to take care of here on the train.
You had your feet up for the last expedition too. Come on.
Make sure
When are you
you're
gonna run with
properly
us?
Prepared before you set off.
All right. Yep, there it is. It's right there. Cool. Oh yeah, in the corner too. Just like wait. That doesn't look like a pass. It looks like it's just part of the jacket. All right.
Before we set off, I need to clarify the aim of this journey with you. The Stellaron hunters have given us a lot to consider, and a lot to doubt. But
I like the voice
the
actor
most
for this. He has a
important
nice
part
voice.
of this expedition is
Sampling the local delicacies. I like trying food. If you go to any place, you always got to try their food like first.
Always thinking with your stomach. What about all the scenic photo opportunities?
the Stellaron hunters clearly have ulterior motives. However, knowing what they're all about, and given the focus of Kafka's words, I have no doubt that the Xianzhou is dealing with a Stellaron.
Well, has to be one of my favorite VAs from Star Rail. Yeah, he has a nice voice. It's like a little bit rocky, but like
The Alliance and the Express haven't had any
yeah, it's
previous
nice.
dealings.
It's like a
so
tiny
our
bit like
arrival might
nasally
not
too.
receive the warmest welcome. But as trailblazers, we're not in this for fame or gain. We just need to do everything in our power to assist the Xianzhou and eliminate the source of disaster.
Exactly, bro. Preach. This is what we do. This is what we've been doing. At least help. Blade and Linny from Genshin share the same voice actor? Really? Wait. They better not sound similar, because... Wait. I actually don't remember what Linny sounds like. Oh, gosh. But by the way that Blade looks, like in his design, I wouldn't really expect a voice like that to come from him. I expect some sort of, like, goth, like... very, like, monotone and, like, bored type of voice coming from him.
Always keep that in mind. And don't forget the way of the Trailblaze. Explore, understand, establish.
It's not a Lenny
and
voice that comes out.
connect.
That's the mark of a good voice actor. So that's good.
Yeah!
Let's go.
We are here already.
Oh, look. It's just containers as far as the eye can see.
I got like a stainless steel cup that I like just put my drink in, and it stays cold for so long. I should have a cold drink for the whole stream. It's so nice. It's better than having like a bottle where like the ice will all melt and then the heat of the room makes it all warm and gross. Generally had no idea until I saw it while skimming through Blade's story.
This area isn't for receiving guests, it's for unloading cargo. Who decided to send us this way? Such a huge port and not a soul in sight. It gives me the creeps.
It wouldn't be creepier if we saw someone here. There could be people like piling up some like boxes. Maybe like a forklift here and there. Yeah, someone opened the gate for us. We're supposed to be here, I guess. Sipping lemon tea with honey because my throat was hurting for the past couple days. That sounds delicious. I feel like lemon tea would probably be one of my favorite teas to have. I was actually thinking of like trying to get back into tea again. And adding honey to like any drink like that is always so nice. Honey's amazing.
Mr. Yang, what should we do?
You want to make sure you get like local honey too, because if you manage to get your hands on some local honey, that should be really good for you. Help with like allergies and stuff. I think I said that in like a stream a while ago, actually.
We should start with the person who opened the Jade Gate. If it turns out they're not friendly, then at least they've already made things easier for us. If it turns out they were just doing their job, then we can ask them what happened here.
That's Mr. Yang. This is child's play for him. He's dealt with all kinds of dangers before.
Hey, he's the smarticle particle in our team.
Let's move. Keep your wits about you.
I'd feel safe with Mr. Yang as like a leader. You know, I'd follow that guy. I wouldn't be nervous if I was out of my element. We got a smart guy helping us out.
Mr. Yang, someone's hurt.
Oh no. Funny thing, my old homeroom teacher supplies me with honey she makes. That's awesome. That's cool.
You're hurt, son. Try not to talk. March, use your six-phased ice to stop the bleeding. Go easy. We don't want to add frostbite to his list of complaints.
Healing with ice? That's new.
I'm on it.
This area saw fierce fighting only recently. Let's keep searching. There might be other survivors.
So we were allowed to dock in an area that there was just a fight in? That's strange. That man saved worlds multiple times while being a blue-collar worker. Hell yeah. That's my kind of boy. Reliable man.
Please, leave me.
Okay, I got you. I mean, we still have more ice. If you... Okay. Ooh, the chests are even smaller in this area. Let's see. Oh, wow, that's... Look at these guys, all with, like, glaives. Well, it's one of the reasons you even started Star Rail. Wow.
There are wounded everywhere.
It's a good thing, like, he comes with you, like, pretty early into the game.
The silver lining is that, based on what we can see,
I like his scarf. So cool. It reminds me of mine.
I'm guessing the Cienjo must have evacuated the port immediately, leaving the soldiers to deal with the crisis. But as for these corroded monsters...
So I imagine we're still going to deal with, like, Fragmentum, right? That's like a property of Stellarons. So if there would be one here, that's something to expect. Well, answers
Careful. We've never seen this kind of life form before.
Hey, shoot it! Actually, shoot it! There's only so much they can do with 5-people team. Okay. Now I need to start using Bronya correctly. Because I got a little bit of feedback saying that, like, using March's shield and then Bronya's ability to make March go again so she could put another shield on isn't exactly a good way to use her skill. And I guess I understand that because it gives like an attack buff. But I was mainly concerned about applying more shields to people. But at the same time, like, I think March's skill gives taunt. Right? How do I look at that? Let's see. I mean, it doesn't say... Oh, wait, that's the talent. Greatly increases the chance of enemies attacking that. Okay. All I'll say is play how you want. It did save my ass for a while. And I do probably need to put on a healer. I should probably invest into that.
Ready to lose your soul,
Anyway, we have an ult here. Just rock that.
This song's for you.
Should probably just kill you, yeah. Oh, you come back. Hey, now that's...
This battle is unavoidable.
Or alternatively get E6 March. Well, that's hard. I would have to pull her 6 times. What does she do at E6? Does she like give a shield to everybody or something? That'd be very useful. It'd make it like less reliable to like focus on taunts if it does that. Heal allies that have her shield. Oh.
We've already lost them.
Okay. Hello, I have you. And I want to use you, but you don't heal. And I have Branya.
You there? We need your help.
On it. So we got like some flower dudes. Are those like corrupted flowers?
From the beast. Pleasure. But are you thanking us or giving yourself a compliment? To guard and defense.
Bronny is so cool, dude. Okay, let's... Eco-activist. Alright, I guess let's just shock all of you. Might as well do it again. And how about let's just do one of these. Taunt them all, and then give him a shield on top of that so he doesn't get hurt. I like this strategy. It's like... It's my discount Clara.
You'll pay for this.
I could probably just bonk you. Oh, you're alive. Oh, these guys just have reses. Okay, let's just hit all you guys. Branya was cool until she started showing up in every 5-star poll I made on the standard banner. Personally, I probably wouldn't be against that. Just like how I roll with Jean. Jean was the first 5-star I pulled in Genshin, and she has been on my team 100% of the time that I've played the game, and I love having her on the team. So like, if the same's gonna be here for Branya, then hell yeah. I do find it kind of interesting how so far all of the gacha games that I've played, the first like 5-star unit that I've pulled is always like a support unit. It really helps out in the long run.
The situation is serious. Allow us to escort you back to the Skyfaring Commission.
I like her hair. It does like the fading thing. You can kind of see that with my hair a little bit, just a little bit. I have like a little bit of pink there. I actually like had a design for like another character in mind that would utilize this actually. Doesn't make me any less salty. Well, I feel like it wouldn't be... I feel like it's not exactly a bad thing for you to have a really good support with a bunch of dupes. But I mean... Yeah, I guess... Like, if you want that new character, that's nice. But... I mean... There's nothing wrong with Branya. I can forgive this transgression now that since we'll be getting Lynx as a second healer. I don't know who that is. Is that like another 5-star that's coming up or something?
Calm down. I heard
I know nothing about what's coming up in this game.
Thanking our benefactors. My name is Ting Yun. I'm the Ambassador for the Lawfu Skyfaring Commission.
Right, Ambassador, that one's new.
May I venture to know the illustrious names of my heroes?
Catiko at your service.
Illustrious
Just call me
names?
Cat, though.
Sure.
Lynx is Serval and Japard's sister.
This is Mr. Yang.
Who's a Quanta 4-star hero.
Yang. And this is...
I thought that they were just... It was just them who was like a brother and sister. I didn't know that there was a third. Galactic Batter? Nah. That's cringe.
I see.
A little bit too cringe for the moment. Not during introductions.
Although, there is one thing I don't understand. Starskiff Haven is under lockdown. Since none of you are Xianzhou residents, may I ask how you came to be here?
We were let in.
If you can't offer an explanation, I'm afraid these Cloud Knights will have to escort you out.
Oh, come on. Also, how could you say it like that? Oh, I'm gonna have to kick you out if you don't give us an explanation.
We called
It's pretty
for
serious.
transfer and got no response, but then someone opened the Jade Gate for us. When we arrived,
Thank God you're here.
there was no one
If I was the one having to explain all this shit, I'd get kicked out immediately.
How can that be? My ship was the last one into port before the Jade Gate was shut. The Skyfaring Commission has already locked down Starskiff Haven entirely.
What? If you said it's secret or better, you would get the option that you don't want to end up on the other wanted list. I do like how there's like alternate like dialogue options that give you different actual results.
We're telling the truth. You could verify it yourself by checking the access history of the Jade Gate.
Imagine if it doesn't show us.
We found it strange ourselves when the gate opened, but no one came to greet us.
Yeah, and we were in like the cargo bay. Look at that. We're still in there. Boxes everywhere.
You're with the Astral Express.
Yeah, a very trusted group, as you might know.
You've heard of us?
I guess we're not that well known. Shit, never mind.
Indeed I have. Oh, you've arrived at a bad time. The Xianzhou has suffered an incident. Whether you're here for leisure, treatment...
I love Walt. He's actually enthusiastic about getting to finally trailblaze. Hell yeah. Good having an experienced person on board.
For your safety, you should hurry to Central Starskiff Haven and take refuge. I'll take you to Madame Yukong of the Skyfaring Commission and let her decide how to proceed.
Okay, secret nod. Alright, okay.
We caught wind of the incident you mentioned. That's why we're here, Miss Ting Yun. To help the Xianzhou seal the Stellaron.
Your actions have already revealed your kind hearts to me. Sadly, I can't make you any promises. You're outsiders, and only Madame Yukong has the authority to consider your offer.
She has like my favorite design.
Oh, don't worry. Madame Yukong is kind-hearted too. Come on now, I'll lead the way.
Alright, but I gotta be thorough. If there's any papers.
Those monsters back there.
They were no monsters.
Oh, those were not to be confused with monsters, benefactors. We call them Mara-struck.
Mara-struck, huh? Ooh, anything on the tables? I'm a very thorough explorer. Ooh, multiple. 3 for 3? No. What the hell? What purpose? All right. Oh, but there's so many places to go. There's so many places. Oh. I just love looking around. Oh, wait. No. No sneak attacks. Not on my watch.
There's always a weakness.
Bonk.
Pretty good crowd today.
Honestly, it's while Mara struck plot point. contradicts itself. They say that there are no monsters, but they also call the abominations of abundance.
Tough luck running into me.
Huh. Okay, let's just counter them and be on with it.
Try that
Bing.
again. This battle is unavoidable.
Lance ablaze.
Right in the middle of you three.
Time for the main event.
Turn it up.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it or rock with it.
I do like how oppressive Serval is. There we go. Hello, Arrows. How you doing?
Lost.
Welcome to the stream. I thought this was a save station. Okay. Alright. I got a different design for these things. Also, I don't remember this happening. Ice is no rare material on its own. However, the ice shards glittering with strange colors before you must have come from none other than a specific girl you know. This one? Is this the guy that I tried to heal with ice and it overtook him? Is that what's happening here? Did we accidentally murder somebody? Hey, nice. Good going. The hell is this? Oh my god, are we gonna Rubik's Cube? Oh gosh. The corresponding area with the blah blah blah, so the physical block and blah 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 plates on both sides. I'm waiting for Marsh to get her 5-star unit. Yeah, I wonder how that would be. I mean, just do that, right?
The design is exquisite.
Okay, cool. Just make it reflect the same way on all sides. That's an easy enough puzzle. I'll do that later. Alright, let's actually progress with the story.
Why have we stopped?
Don't worry, miss. I have a favor to ask. That's all.
Favor? Count me out. What if we do it wrong and you get your cloud cronies to throw us in jail?
I shouldn't have doubted you. Please accept my apologies. Our road ahead is barricaded. Do you see?
We had a few theories about a way that could lead March's digivolution with a friend of mine.
The soldiers stationed here must have moved these into a roadblock.
Digivolve.
I'd like to see us try. They're extremely heavy. Even with all of us, we wouldn't be able to move one. Not that I'm doubting your skill.
I am the strongest motherfucker in the galaxy.
If I'm not mistaken, the containers in the Trove of Verdure can be moved around using a control panel. You've already put on quite the show.
Yeah, the control panel is my huge
control panel?
muscles.
Should be simple, right?
Noted. Hello, welcome back. Wait. Third, right? That's it, third? Want to make sure I get it right.
This will be a breeze for you.
I see these characters and then numbers come to mind. Hey, how's it going? It's going fine. It's good to see you guys. I'm just starting the next area in the game.
Sound sweet enough, but you were talking about getting us
Sorry, March, we're gonna have to cut you off. Bonk.
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up. Tough luck running into me.
Double preservation? I can't get hurt. What are you talking about?
Try that again.
Welcome to Luofu. Hey.
Gotta try hard.
Big move.
This awesome move. There's always a
Bonk. Dude, Bronny is so cool. I love her gun.
I'm on guard.
My turn.
I mean, sure. The other guy's just gonna stay frozen forever. Still need to finish Arum Alley so I can get my E25 Susheng.
Songs for you.
Lands at the ready.
I don't remember what Arum Alley is. I feel like I should know what that is.
What we lost.
Let's get another one of these. All right, let's see what we're working with here. Move to the right. Okay, so we're just gonna move the boxes and build a bridge. Yeah, I'm not moving it back. No way in hell. Move to the left and get out of my way. This system doesn't seem very efficient for actually, like, I mean, I don't know, having a conveyor belt right here, only going that far. Wait, does it go a little farther than that? Maybe, not much. That's so goofy. I would never design it like that.
Ample supplies.
Ample supplies.
You work for the Sky.
It's the ongoing event, Bellabog Museum all over again. I just unlocked the Bellabog Museum, and I kind of just, like, went through it really quickly.
I've been to many planets.
So I don't exactly know what I'm doing with that. Oh, let's just claim that. I guess I killed enough enemies.
My fair share of Stellaron corrosion.
What is that? Hold on. I'm gonna unlock this door and then try not to fight you. I'm not interested in what you got. Is this an image? What is this 2D bullshit? There's not a table here. There's no plants. It's a fake ass building. Okay. They give you a free Susheng for completing Arum Alley. Did I do that? I think I remember playing. Is that who this is? Clearly. She won't stop looking at me either. Whatever Arum Alley was, it didn't seem too bad. Though at the same time, I do have Bronya, so maybe it was easier than normal. You can't do it unless you finish the Lofu storyline. But, wait, they just give you another... Is that what... Oh, that's what this is. Okay. I have 5 days to do the entire storyline. I might be here for a while, actually. I'm gonna have to, like, really bust out some streams of this to finish it off. Ba-bum.
There's always a weakness.
All right. Wait, you said E25 Susheng. Doesn't it only go up to 6? Have you pulled that many of her?
A decisive moment in
All right. Let's get you on the side there. Might as well ult. No reason not to. Should probably do that stuff before I attack so I can get like a free charge in, but I don't know. I'm bad, so. She was on Blade's banner. Oh, okay. It looks like you really wanted Blade then, huh? You need not say more. I understand.
Pretty good crowd.
God, look. I love her gun so much. Look at the bayonet on there and like the extra spike here. She could swing the thing like it's a pike. It's awesome, dude. She's so cool. I guess I'll shoot you.
This song's for you.
Break you guys. And then ult everyone. Going for Natasha dupes. Okay. Is she that good? I mean, I know she's like a healer, and both of her skill and her ult heals.
I'm on guard.
But I don't know. Rolling with March, I've really like been very I play pretty defensively, so I feel like I've been able to manage everyone's health pretty evenly and decently. So I feel like if I had a dedicated healer, then she'd kind of not really have anything to do for a while. Probably only bring a healer on like boss fights or something, because normal fights I usually do fine, and when my health does get low, I usually run to another waypoint. Like, look, that would heal me. I don't need to roll a healer. Even Blade decided to show up at some point before you got E6 nat. Well, that's pretty good, actually.
Show your courage.
Oh, probably. There we go. I gotta keep in mind the weaknesses of the guys before I actually... Yes, there is always a weakness. I gotta keep an eye on them so I can actually have an advantage when I start attacking them. Let's just shield me. Okay. bro collapsed like a RuneScape character.
Try that again. This battle is unavoidable.
It wasn't for me because I originally planned on saving the pity for Kafka. You know, I kind of wish that I started playing a little bit earlier just so I could get like Sela or Kafka, because they seemed pretty cool. Even like Silverwolf seems fun. I immediately noticed that it's the same voice actor for like Neptune from Neptunia, or Gaz from Invader Zim. That's one of those voice actors where like you know who they are. Like it's very clear. But no, I only started like maybe a week ago. So I only had an opportunity to get Mr. Better Don Hang here.
My turn.
I'm just gonna do that. Lucky for me, I went last 3 banners without losing the 50-50. Oh, hell yeah. That's cheating the system. You're winning the game right now. You'll get him eventually?
You couldn't have done it without
You know, I do hope. That'd be nice. But at the moment, I feel like lucky for me, there doesn't seem to be anyone that I'm super, like, bummed about not getting. You know? I looked at like the list of characters that have come out already, and the game's still pretty dang new. So like, I got a lot of time, and I'm not really hurt about it. Honestly, I wanted Bronya from the beginning, and then once I did like Clara's trial, I wanted her. But after like comparing the two, I prefer having Bronya now than like starting off with Bronya than Clara, for sure. Bronya's too good. I mean, look at this shit. I love that step. It's great. And her gun is the coolest thing in the game so far. I guess we can contribute to you because Serval's just gonna... Ow. He's gonna do that stuff. I guess we can break you and you'll come back. I guess that hurt. Hello, Dijik. How you doing? Long time no see? Sure has, bud. How you doing? Silverwolf is just skip button in this game. She single-handedly made me the laziest person alive. Well, if that's the case, then maybe I'm happy that I missed her too. That might be like similar to like Zhongli and Genshin. How people just like throw Zhongli in front of anything and then you just can't die. So like if it makes the gameplay like too brain dead or easy, then I'm kind of glad I don't have it. Fine, what about me? I'm having fun with my favorite game right now.
This song's for you.
I love the little touches that this game has. It has a lot of personality. And even though it's like a gacha game, it's like designed to get your money. There was enough like thought put into it to where it's like it's neat. It doesn't feel like a complete waste of time, especially like if it's like a turn-based RPG that I like playing. Like these are my favorite kinds of games to play. And if it's funny and fun to play, then it doesn't seem like a bad option to stream. So,
The
I
audience
mean,
is waiting.
honestly, it's a win-win for me.
It's time.
I do enjoy my time with it. Have I played Neo? I haven't. I've heard a lot about it, but I haven't really thought about getting it for a while. I don't know a whole lot about it. I feel like it's... What would I compare the game to? I guess, like, when I see Neo, I imagine, like, a mix between, like, Dark Souls and...
Don't lose momentum.
Like, Assassin's Creed, kind of? I feel like that's sort of what the game is like. Neo 1 sucks, play Neo 2? Okay. Duly noted. Bro's looking out for my wallet. Got a neat little crane over here, taking me to that. It's gone now. What? Oh. Oh, we got a... Okay, we got a delivery bird here. I'll get to you in a second, don't worry. It's a masochistic game. Well, shit, maybe I'm into... I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh, wait, anything over here? Nope, nope, nope. Ding dong, your Uber Eats is here. Wait, we're just gonna, like, progress here? No, hold on, I got stuff to do. I got chests to open. Oh, well, that's... Well, that's not great design. No, like, a room down here or anything? Oh, for shame. If I was an architect, I'd be rolling on the floor right now. Too much pain in the game everywhere, one shot. You can't beat it. Oh, gosh. Sounds terrible. Oh, what are these? Oh, wait, we got, like... What? How do I appeal to both of you? Oh, wait, wait. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Rubik's Cube. Rubik's Cube. There? Hell yeah. I went through Dark Souls 3 with broken swords already. Wait, you're... Wait, are you, like, really good at Dark Souls 3? Oh my god, I'd be so jealous. Reminds me of, like, trying to play through Chrono Trigger with the mop. That'd be a run. I don't understand why autocorrect to B instead of bar. Yeah, autocorrect really screwing easy right now. Oh wait, we're back here. Okay. Not much to worry about. Oh, okay. I still need to work on artifacts really badly. Fucking 2D ass restaurant. So goofy, man. You suck at Souls? Yeah, you can't be as bad as me. I'm embarrassing. Remember, guys, always check the areas around where the game wants you to go, or you'll miss great things. Do things while you're there, so you don't forget about it. Besides, I like the sightseeing. I like looking at what's going on around here. Very aesthetically pleasing. Right, just that for a second. Speaking of masochism, I'm currently running different 5 swarm with level 70 characters, so that's fun. I don't know what that is either. I imagine that's like some high level stuff. Get out of here, buddy. Now I swear, I fought this guy in Dark Souls. At least Elden Ring, for sure. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna Branya, immediately ult. And then we're just gonna ult as everybody. Screw it. We're playing games here. I did beat Elden Ring.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with
Okay, got their reses off. And you, sir. I'll let my drill pierce the heavens. Okay, so you are gonna start tanking. And then we're just gonna give you some extra defense that'll help with breaking down the shield. And then you'll do that. Can't run. You need to return back to Melania with the sticks. Oh gosh, you the way you talk makes me nervous with how good you are at that game.
This battle is unapproved.
We'll whittle you down. Hey.
Try that again.
Pretty good crowd today.
Ow.
Lance at the ready.
You hate yourself. I guess someone that I guess the only people that would do that would be people that like torture. Oh my gosh, I'm doing no damage. I mean, it's working.
Gotta try hard to watch this awesome move.
Do a little bit more damage while he's broken. Probably should have saved it, honestly, but
Try that again.
Owie. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. You'll build up, and then you'll tank, and then March will give the shield for the counters. I don't know how often I need to do that, actually. Probably not very often. For 3 turns. Yeah, I'm probably using this too often. That might be my main problem right now, if it lasts 3 turns. I just like refreshing the shield because these guys break shields super fast. But we'll make you go again. Branya ult. And then we'll just stick another March attack in there. That should help whittle down a little bit. Oh, hello. Goodbye.
Lose yourself, you can fight it or rock with it.
Lance ablaze.
That's what I'm telling myself every time I beat that level 95 boss. Oh my goodness. I mean, ow. We'll just keep on going. Ugh. Yeah, okay. Normally I'd give it to someone with very little shields, but I have all of the things that make them attack this guy. The light cone that I have on him increases the chances that he gets attacked. So that with his skill and then March's ability, I feel like I'm safe.
Hairs I lost on the way. Oh, my beautiful tail.
Hey, don't worry about that. You still got plenty of hair.
We had a difficult start, but things got easier. Look, that's the barge I was talking about.
Nice, I'm driving.
Just sit back and relax. All Amicacetors know their way around a star skiff.
I was perfectly calm until she
Speaking of
volunteered
Star
to
Wars,
help.
look at this. Do people just like drive floating ships around?
Please take your seats, everyone.
It's space
We'll be
China.
off right away.
Undelivered letter. This thing? Oh gosh. I wonder how the hell that works. Gosh. I'm more curious about when people sleep on Luofu. Whether there is this one of those situations where there's like 3 suns and it's never nighttime?
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, allow me to welcome you to Star Skiff Haven. On the Xianzhou Luofu, anything relating to aviation, navigation, and trade falls within the scope of the Skyfaring Commission, which is one of the 6 commissions of the Luofu. As the biggest port on the ship, Star Skiff Haven is governed by the Skyfaring Commission too.
You definitely sound like a What was it again? Oh, Hammy Cassiter.
Yeah, this made up
By
word.
which I mean nice speech.
The sky is actually an artificial boundary. Well, okay, so if I'm like remembering correctly, before we got here, they were just like, hey, we're gonna go to this ship and it's bigger than the planet that we were just on, but it's a ship. But since it's a ship, that would make sense why it wouldn't have like a planetary atmosphere. So they just sort of simulate like an atmosphere for a giant ship. Okay. But it generally doesn't have cycles. I don't know why would you do that? If you're smart enough to create an artificial sky, why would you not have it? Why would you not have a nighttime? Come on.
That's too kind of you. My job involves ferrying business delegates to and from Starskiff Haven, so I do this kind of introduction all the time. Anyway, we're safe now. Normally, I'd be a good host and take you around, but these are difficult times. Let's head to the Palace of Astrum first and report your arrival to Madame Yukong.
Palace of Astrum?
Right there.
Yeah.
The tallest building in the city. It's also the headquarters of the Skyfaring
It's the place that
Commission.
looks like the palace.
Let's
That's
hurry.
like
We
right
haven't
there.
got much time.
Open your fucking eyes. I know you haven't been here before, but please try harder. The interesting part is that the different parts of Luofu have different time of day, which is also most confusing at the same time. So there's like places that are like designated nighttime and designated daytime, but like 24/7. If that's how you want to go. Hey, I'm trying to catch some shut-eye, but you know, I gotta take the bus to the other side of town to do that. Okay. Yeah, what's the hurry?
I don't mean to rush you, but if Madame Yukong holds me accountable for not getting you over soon enough, I wouldn't want to be around for the consequences.
Oh, is she a tough one?
Sounds scary. I thought you said she was kind-hearted.
It can be both, I guess.
We need to make a few preparations before paying a visit to any of the 6 commissions.
She could be the nice crazy type. Who
Rest
knows?
assured, Miss Tingyun, we won't go anywhere. If you can inform Madame Yukong of our arrival first, we'll meet you at the palace entrance later.
Very well.
If she yells at you, I'll punch her in the face. There you go. Good insurance policy. It's my work break for the next 4 hours. Tell the boss I'm getting a bus to the other side of town. That is how that would work. Oh gosh, I would not want to live in that reality.
Miss Fox moves at quite the pace. I can't keep up with her. I've spent too long on the bench. Let's catch our breath for a while, huh? We can expect a packed schedule ahead.
What, old man? Run out of stamina already? I'm kidding. You're cool. Sounds like a tough
It'll
lady.
be all right. We're not trying to stand in her way. We have nothing to hide from her.
We didn't have anything to hide in Bellabog either.
Yeah, and then we got arrested. You see how that turns out.
That might be a little harsh, but she does put her own interests first. She did the right thing by not trusting us initially. We were an unknown quantity to her.
An unknown variable, you could say.
My guess is she's just eager to get us out of her hair and further up the chain.
Yeah, but in the process of getting us out of her hair, she lost some from her tail, right? Remember, it happens every 3rd planet.
Not so fast. I need to give you 2 a heads up first. Our meeting with Madame Yukong won't be without risk. We need to be prepared and take it seriously.
She is a top Xianzhou leader. Oh, Mr. Yang, do you think this could be Bellabog all over again?
No way. What are the odds? Hello, you guys are going to put us in a hotel. They're going to let us stay the night. And they're going to be like, oh, you guys are like nice people for helping us out. And then we're going to wake up. We're going to go outside. They're going to arrest us. And there's going to be an underground somewhere. We're going to be stuck in there. Blah, 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 blah.
No, the Xianzhou Alliance is better than that. But Madame Yukong will definitely have a string of difficult questions for us. Why did we choose to come to the Xianzhou now? How did we know that the incident is related to a Stellaron? Who leaked their information to us?
Easy. A criminal. Come on.
Careless answers mean distrust and potential hostility, which would make things much harder for us.
Which is why you're here to do the talking for me.
Rudd, one of us is gonna blurt something out or get something wrong. I just know it.
I know, right? Dang, Mr. Yang, you really got paired up with the two dumbest idiots you possibly could have. Feel bad for you. Exactly. You should. Yeah, you should do the talking.
We can be his cheerleaders in the background.
Man's got 20 charisma. We'll be fine.
Let's not do that.
What? No, don't tell me you think I'm better at talking than you.
Don't worry. We'll
Okay.
find a way through. Let me do the talking.
Yeah. Better safe than sorry. Hello. If only it was this easy to get girls' numbers, you know what I'm saying? Guys, am I right? Oh wait, she's calling me a benefactor. I can't, hold on. They never specified that Stellaron hunters were actually criminals. I mean, each individual have a bounty, but so far we never saw Elio's bounty. Yeah, I mean, but still, better safe than sorry, I guess. I mean, technically we're Stellaron hunters too, but like, I guess something or other makes us good guys. Is the Express really here just to help Xianzhou Luofu solve the Stellaron problem? Yeah, we are. Why the fuck you put it like that, man? You disrespectful. I can't read. Is it really that hard to understand why the Express is here? Come on. Hey, don't put her that much pressure. That's mean. For all people who help others without thinking of compensation or risk during the dangerous trips across the cosmos is rarer than air and vacuum. When the higher-ups of Xianzhou first heard of your reasons for coming, they thought you were here either to seek immortality or the Stellaron. Let me just dodge the whole Stellaron thing for just a second. Seeking immortality is absolutely forbidden on the Xianzhou, no? As the home of long-life species, countless elixir seekers from all corners of the universe come to Xianzhou to reenact... Please, stop! Bygone histories and discover the secrets of Xianzhou residents' immortality. Apologies, I may have crossed the line. I don't know why I said all this. I have absolute trust in your sincerity, benefactor, but the powerful masters are bound to think more than a pawn like me, so please be careful. I see why people don't like when others send like message after message instead of just like one big one. But at the same time, she's so fast at typing. Holy shit. And it's not like they did something wrong so far into the story. If you are to overlook Japella Rebellion and the numerous crimes mentioned there. Hey man, we don't talk about that. So we got like a lot of fox people here, I guess. That's neat. I'm a fan. It's very common, actually. Looks like. Aha. You can't hide. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean I can't get... Piece of shit. Okay. I'll be back for you. Wait. There's a guy up there. Please tell me it's not just like a vending machine. Ah. Oh. Wait, is it just vending machines? Oh, I don't care about vending machines. I want to find all the shops that have like all the vinyls in it, and I want to collect the vinyls. Should be careful which package you open. Who knows? There might be a bomb. I opened that one in Bellabog. Used one of my good boy points. That shit was hilarious. And before you're telling me about this one and I explode. That'd be worth it. Hey man, I'll take a bomb to the face for a little gaff and goof. Save point. Ooh, there we go. Be thorough. Be attentive. You are rewarded. Okay. Heh. What? Where did you take me? Okay. Restaurant? Aww. I always like to collect all of the, There we go, don't miss that. A drizzle douses dust. I like to collect all of the recipes in Genshin as well. It's just, it's a little side thing I like to do. We back gotta visit a friend of mine real quick? No problem at all.
Oh, you're here already. Sorry to keep you waiting. Madame Yukong is expecting you.
I might need to get a refill pretty soon.
Are you not coming?
I've brought the Madame Helmmaster up to speed. It's over to you now.
Cutscene?
Yes, madam.
Report the losses to General Jing Yuan and find someone from the Divination Commission. I can't just stand there watching while we deal with this mess. Greetings, guests from the Astral Express.
Okay, caught up to speed, didn't lie.
Ting Yun has informed me of the purpose of your visit. Receiving guests isn't normally one of my responsibilities, but since you know about the Stellaron and have stated that you want to help the Law Fu, I thought I should at least meet you in person and politely decline your proposal.
Damn! Shit, okay. Guess we'll be going then. I don't need to say anything. Let him do the talking.
The Alliance knows what a Stellaron is and is more than capable of handling it ourselves. We have been around for over 8,000 years and weathered countless dangers and crises. While the situation is serious, we have more than enough resources to spare. Outsider help is not needed on this occasion. You are guests from afar. There is no reason for this matter to concern you. Am I making myself clear?
Yeah,
From
honestly,
what we've gathered, the influence of the Stellaron can still be contained. If we can locate it in time and contain it, it's possible that we can restore any space and any individuals affected by the corrosion. We have experience in preventing Stellaron disasters, and we've only come here to lend you that experience.
I've said this and I'll say it again. This is an internal affair of the Xianzhou Alliance, and there is no need for the Astral Express to get involved. I decided to arrange a meeting with you as a gesture of respect, but my decision is final.
But...
Never mind, Mr. Yang. If the Xianzhou Alliance say they can handle it, then we're wasting our breath.
Alright, time to the next world. It's gonna be a while before I beat this place. 5 days. Can't do that.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Sorry, what?
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean?
It's only been a few days since the presence of a Stellaron was detected on the Law Fu. Starskiff Haven has been under full lockdown. No one has been permitted to leave. How did you come to know of the incident? And what led you to conclude that it was linked to a Stellaron?
Oh, hold on for a second. If you let us in, you might as well let us leave, right? Unless you didn't let us in.
I acquired the access history of Starskiff Haven. Not long ago, someone hacked into the system and opened the Jade Gate, before guiding you, the Astral Express, into
And before, like, the Stellaron is the thing that let us in. That'd be funny. Make us look bad for, like, breaching lockdown.
The hacker was skillful and even taunted us with her seal. Her name is Silverwolf, a member of the Stellaron Hunters.
Didn't hear... I don't know that name.
What say you in your defense?
Mr. Yang,
You're forbidden from leaving the Skyfaring Commission until the aforementioned questions have
I
been
promised
investigated.
he would be doing the talking. Hey,
Don't
oh,
be too harsh, Yukong. If this gets out, the whole galaxy will think the Alliance has forgotten how to treat our guests.
General Jingyuan.
here comes to save the day.
It's very unlikely that the Express has joined forces with the Stellaron hunters. They are mortal enemies, after all. Apologies
Yeah.
for interrupting your meeting. My name is Jing Yuan. I'm the general of the Cloud Knights here on the Law Fu.
General, this is an internal affair for the Law Fu.
I fully agree with you, Helm Master Yukong. This is indeed an internal affair. I am sorry, guests of the Astral Express. It is true that there is a Stellaron on the Lo Fu, but I'm afraid I cannot accept your kind offer to help resolve the issue. This is a Xianzhou matter, and it is our responsibility to handle it. Of course, it would be inappropriate of me to let you return without something to show for it. While I cannot accept your help with regard to the Stellaron, I do have a favor to ask. Please, after you. The Astral Express. I must confess that the train's reputation precedes it, such that it is often close to my thoughts. How delightful to come face to face with its passengers.
Oh, you want to come aboard? Frightfully delightful.
It's an honor to meet you, General. May I ask what the favor?
Gosh,
you
it's getting
spoke
hot in
of
here
is?
again. Pardon the noise. The potential noise. It shouldn't break through too much.
A matter that requires capable people such as yourselves. We captured a member of the Stellaron Hunters a few days ago, who goes by the name of Blade.
And by all means, this should be like one of the reasons why you think the Stellaron Hunters are working with us. There's your connection.
During our investigation, the Divination Commission, the department in charge of intelligence processing, intercepted a transmission sent out by his accomplice, Kafka, who has managed to hide aboard the ship. As for where that
And like that, I'm
transmission
back.
was
Hello,
destined,
welcome. Every option that I have for ellipses, I will pick that. Well, do the talking.
I have some knowledge of your
Sir.
relationship with the Stellaron Hunters. The Divination Commission is convinced that you made an alliance with them. I say that's impossible. The crew of the
Very
Astral
trusting,
Express
I
are
guess.
honorable people whose valiant deeds are lauded across the universe. There must have been a misunderstanding.
Yeah, trustworthy. Yeah. Honorable. Yeah.
As such,
It's the lazy
came to the
general.
conclusion that the communication must
Yeah.
have been an attempt by the Stellaron
I can see that a
Hunters
little bit.
to sow dissent between us.
He does have that, like, smug smile. That would fit. Yeah,
We
still,
can handle
yeah.
the Stellaron, but it will take time.
If
It will
Jingyuan
require
just
the bulk
knew
of
how
the
much
Cloud
I
Knights
simp
on
for
the ship.
Kafka.
It is this
Yeah,
Kafka
yeah.
that concerns me. The longer she stays on the ship, the bigger the threat she will pose.
She's on the ship. I didn't know that.
Since the Stellaron Hunters lured you to our ship, we shall move with the current. You are hereby authorized to do as you deem fit on the Lofu, with the goal of bringing Kafka out of the shadows and under our control.
Okay, so that's clearly a plot. Like, it already was, but... So, Kafka got us in so we could meet these guys to hunt her down. She needs us for, like, a distraction or something. Like, you don't just set yourself up like that. And especially if you're the kind of person that hangs around Silverwolf. These guys, they got a brain. They got something going on.
Doing so would clear the misunderstanding between us. Reveal the
I'm
true
totally off the
intentions
marks.
of the Stellaron
I just got here. I shouldn't be on the
Help
marks.
us
If I can guess it
understand
right
the
away, then
connection to the
shame on this
Stellaron
game.
first. What say you, my astral guest?
The Stellaron hunters are working with these guys. Yeah, plot twist. This is a criminal ship. Everyone in here is a bad guy. Where's my ellipses option?
I'm afraid my hands are tied on the matter. This is a diplomatic affair, and I have rules to follow. But if you can bring me the Stellaron hunter, and discover her motive for placing a Stellaron on the ship, it would be
definitely like half the population. Oh no. Is it the population that's on the dark side? Where it's always nighttime? Where shady business is commonplace? Don't answer that.
that which is given. Okay. Wonderful. It's a deal then. I shall notify Yukong that all intel is to be shared with you, and that our best personnel are to aid you in your search.
Turns around. Hey Yukong, all intel is to be shared with you. But with these guys, our best personnel are to aid us, so we're good.
If there's anything the Skyfaring Commission or the Cloud Knights can do for you during your stay, don't hesitate to make it known.
I'd still like to keep it on the down low. I don't, considering working with people last time, maybe I'm developing a little bit of trust issues. Yeah. The chat concluded, and Welch shot you a covert gesture. You understand that this is the crew's own discussion time. Something tells me he is on the same page as I am. Covert ops.
I think we only scratched the surface of this General Jing Yuan.
Yeah, you don't become a general by being that lenient. Yeah, he does seem a little sus. Just a little.
No. Care to elaborate?
Yeah.
He wants us to trust him.
Exactly.
He took advantage of Yukong's frosty reception to play the good guy.
Mm-hmm. Classic, yeah. I know manipulation tactics. You think I don't know how to fuck you up?
That's it. A minor detail, but curious. He avoided talking about Blade. Since the Cloud Knights have already captured a Stellaron hunter, why not use him to get to Kafka? Why rely on us?
Yeah, I mean, we are an external variable again. We will always be an external variable.
Outsiders in the Stellaron disaster, so why is it so keen on letting us capture a Stellaron hunter?
I mean, if he escaped, and that would sort of make sense for the lockdown. I don't see him lying about a Stellaron, because if there wasn't a Stellaron here, then the Stellaron hunters would have no reason to be here either. But they are. And using us as bait, I guess. It could be both of these, to be honest. I mean, these seem equally plausible, but... Well, so he did tell us that, like, our reputation is that we're, like, honorable. So, like, unless the Xianzhou alliance we got going on isn't as nice as they lead themselves on to be, then I guess it's possible that they could throw us under the bus. Otherwise, you'd want to maintain... like a good connection with people, you know? Just throwing like a known respectable group under the bus like that doesn't really give you a good like reception to other people. Sure, honorable. That's why I have 3 out of 5 star hunters on the team. Hey, that's your team, not mine. Yeah, I guess I'll just say he escaped.
Yes. The only sensible conclusion I can draw is that Blade had already escaped when Jing Yuan spoke to us. provided they even captured him in the first place.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get a refill in like maybe 10 minutes or so. Yeah, these Stellaron hunters, they got a way of just getting away with shit. So I imagine like avoiding being caught or escaping is one of their strong suits. I mean, Silverwolf, right?
Therefore, given our connection to Kafka, we represent the only
They're
way
slippery
of luring
bastards.
the Stellaron hunters in. That's why he asked for our help. He didn't want to let anyone else find out that Blade had already escaped.
It is kind of cool how you can sort of like, I mean, assuming this is true, right? Because it could be other factors, but I do find it interesting. Like, and I sort of do the same sort of processes that Welt's doing here, where it's like, if you listen closely to like what people are saying and you like use like context clues, I find it funny, or just fun in general, I guess, to just like zero in on things that haven't exactly been told to you, but a big brain, you know? Elio possibly have contract with Aeon of Finality. I don't know what that is either. I'm sure the game will tell me about that soon enough.
Now that we've figured that out, perhaps we can get closer to the core of what's happening here.
All right. Don't worry, no dirty we. Okay. Bro's just talking. Okay. Hi, how you doing? Oh, don't mind me. I'll just take that real quick.
The general gave the order. The Skyfaring
Hi, how are
Commission
ya?
will lend you our full support. The Stellaron Hunter investigation is in your hands now. I'll issue you a pass so you can access the facilities around Starskiff Haven. As for personnel, the skyports are currently all under maintenance, so we're thinly stretched.
Yeah.
What I can do is send Tingyun as your guide. She'll take care of you during your stay.
Nice. She's cool. I like her. We have a companion. I want to add her to the team so bad, but I already have Bronya, dude. Double buffing? Is that... Okay, honest opinions, guys. If I had Bronya and Tingyun on the team, would that be too much support? Would I be drenching my team with too much support? Probably. I mean, I'm rolling double preservation. March 7th's really good, though. There's a team comp with both Bronya and Tingyun. Is it one that I could do? Hold on. Look at my characters. Probably not, but... I am interested in, like, some of the team comps that, like, people have in mind. Because I'd like to try pretty much everyone in here. But, I'd like to not, like, stick with the same team the whole game. But, I do like seeing what ideas other people have, too. Helps with more team builds. I can! Alright, what sort of team build you got in mind? I guess I'll just, how do I do this? Where's the... Oh god, it's in different orders than the Genshin one. So if I go in here, what are we looking at? Actually, I'll just wait. I don't want to sit in there too long. Oh, I passed 100 achievements. I should get an achievement for that. Alright, let's look at the store real quick. I have quite a bit of gems. I haven't spent any of these yet. I haven't spent a single one since I got the game. I've just been using the summons that have been handed to me. So I feel like this is a decent number. 61, that's okay. I don't think that's pity. Wait, the novice banners probably don't count towards the pity of this. And I'm 45 in here. I'm not going to spend it all on this banner, but I'm I'm just saying, I got some. I don't really want any of these people either, except Clara, but... Okay, let's see. Let's see what you got over here as an option. Okay, so we got... So her or you. Okay, so we got a physical DPS here. The hunt, they prioritize whittling down shields, I think. Is that what the hunt is for? And then we have her, which is a bunch of AoE, and it's quantum. A lot of enemies have been weak to quantum lately. Let's try that one. It's okay, it's okay. I do like her and her sword and her chicken. I love it, but try something else. Let's see what else. Branya, of course. Gotta add Branya. And then Tingyan. I love her. I love her design so much. And Flex for preservation or abundance. Well, do any of these people don't heal, do they? Hunt is speed. Oh, is that what they're like known for? Hunt has a lot of speed. Is that like their highest base stat or something? That could be pretty good. I do remember her being pretty fast. But she does interest me. I read her kit like very briefly. And yeah, none of them heal. That sucks a little bit. So like if none of them heal, that makes me want to play March instead of you, just cuz like March puts shields on everybody, but then he just, well, hold on, I gotta read him again, because I remember I think seeing when I ult everyone gets a shield, but he does get damage reduction and taunt. Okay, let's look real quick. Base chant for 1 turn. I could just like spam this stuff. He's a pretty good like point defender. Scales more on defense than offense, or than attack. That's funny. Okay, so his ult doesn't really do anything too crazy. Each time the trailblazers hit, they'll gain a stack. Yep. 4 stacks. Yep. Does an AoE if you have 4. Nice. When the Trailblazer uses basic attack, skill, or ultimate, apply a shield to all allies that absorbs damage equal to 4.5% of my defense plus 41. That's really low, though. The shield isn't the strongest. If you're talking about, the Trailblazer's shield, yeah, that doesn't look very good at all. I imagine it goes up when you get more, Eidolons. But at the moment, it's... Yeesh, that's not good. You get Eidolons in the low fush. Yep, okay. It seems like we're on the same page here, then.
Nice.
I guess... No, this still only applies to him. I do have this on him. Mainly for the more likely to get attacked, and well, damage reduction is really nice, but see, the problem is he's good against like attacks singled out at him, but March is good for like being able to put shields on everybody, especially with like Bronya's skill, and her shield's pretty damn good too, you know, like it's been able to tank every attack in the game so far. The whole shtick with Trailblazers is taking aggro from enemies. Yeah, it's not exactly shielding. It's more so with a shtick like that, usually you'd want to back that up with a healer or someone that's putting like an additional shield on him, like March. Play who I enjoy. In that case, I have no idea who this guy is, what he does. I feel like March would be a pretty good addition here, so let's just... Can I swap you out real quick? Just, Oh, yeah. Okay, so what we're gonna do... We always gotta have Bronny on the second one, March on the third, so we'll have... Yeah, we'll do that. There we go. And I will have to work on that. He's DOT bleed character. So... Excuse me if I sound stupid here, but what does DOT mean? What does that stand for in here? Damage
Master
over
Diviner,
time. Okay.
You heard our discussion. What do you make of it?
Doesn't seem like a bad option. If you were to run like a bunch of tanks, I feel like that would be a good option. He could be like a pseudo DPS. Just because instead of like... Well, he'd kind of be like a pseudo support actually. If you could have like enemies lose their attack, ooh, that'd be good. If there's a character that lowers enemies' attack, that would be one that I would consider putting on the team. If that just so happens to exist.
What do I make of it?
Hello.
The way of heaven is apparent, but the heart of humanity is often deceptive. Are you asking me to divine their true intentions?
Actually, no, DOT teams are actually a playstyle in CR. Or SR. Well... See, my sort of playstyle is less so doing a lot of damage and more so like survivability and like control over the battle, right? So if I could make sure that like I'm durable while making it harder for the enemy to like break through that, that's sort of what I try to do, you know? Because if you like do the method of just like trying to overpower whoever you're fighting, you're gonna have like a hard time. You're gonna have a lot more bumps in the road. The fights will be faster, but I'll win more. So going for a lot of like deep defense and buffing and debuffing is usually what I try to do. Which honestly sort of means that I don't really need AoE either. Even if I stuck to like single target, as long as it was like buffing and debuffing, I could just like prioritize shutting down whichever enemy I think is giving me the most trouble at the time. I do like doing that. There are a couple debuff units. Well, I'll have to look at them. I know that's like an entire type in this game. I forgot what it was called. Nihility or something? I don't know. Nihility? I sound stupid.
Nothing to do with the incident. Of that, I am almost certain. It isn't their intentions that trouble me. All I want is for them to lure out the one we're after.
All I want is a place to call my own. Yep.
Wasn't that
Pela being the biggest one since she can remove buffs from enemies. That's pretty good. I don't know how often enemies buff themselves, or even really each other for that matter. Removing buffs is pretty interesting. Not exactly what I'm looking... I guess I'm more of like... Okay. So the difference between a character like that and what I usually go for is like if an enemy is made stronger, that character brings them down to how they normally are. Where I like to have them where they normally are and then bring them down lower, like in a way that benefits me the most. So like lowering attack would be insane. It doesn't matter if they have more defense or more speed or whatever. If I can like make them hurt me less, that just means I can live longer to just poke them to death. Nihility. I don't know how to pronounce that. Someone will have to say it for me. Is the path of DOTs mostly. Yeah, okay. For example, that huge boy with javelin that summoned the two goons. When he summons his goons, he gets a buff called draining hit or something like that. Okay, so they sort of get like lifesteal, and then she can remove that. Okay. That could be pretty useful for this place.
Indeed.
For these kinds of enemies, for sure.
Your counsel has always been a great help to me. You may use your discretion on the matters ahead of us.
Why don't you retire early and I use my discretion full time?
It is still too soon, unfortunately.
Also, she can remove the reviving
Something
feature of the
goes
small
wrong.
goons. Now that's
You'll
really
need a general
strong.
to take the blame.
It's pretty specific
Honkai simply
because those are
walk
like the
away
only
with
enemies that can
choice
do that, but they're just good still. A little niche, but good.
If you'd brought me that blade earlier, none of this would have been necessary. Wait, what are you up to exactly? Xingyuan, did you let him escape on purpose?
Me? I had no idea he might escape. Unlike you, my gaze never travels beyond the horizon.
Yeah, it doesn't go beyond your hairline either.
The Cloud Knights failed
Bitch.
in their duty.
Pila can remove any buff unless it says unremovable. Yeah, I mean, it's always good to be able to cancel buffs. That'd be better in like a PvP scenario, honestly, if you ask me. There's a couple buffs enemies that have that. Well, if they can remove their own debuffs, then I would be worried. That's another thing, right? There's a difference between like canceling enemy buffs and then canceling your own, right? So like my buffs would just be like a bunch of shields and then maybe just taunt, I guess. But then they'd still be debuffed even if they nullified my buffs, because I'm not applying a buff to myself either. Mostly bosses can remove their debuffs. Well, that sucks. It kind of goes down the drain, but it makes sense, I guess.
I can understand. There's a lot to take care of on the Xinzhou. You were bound to miss something. Thank goodness I'm here. On that note, perhaps it's about time you finally nominate me as your successor when the 6 charioteers next convene.
Yes, yes, yes. I have to go now.
As for removing your own
I'll
buffs,
be
there's a
visiting
couple
your
units that can cleanse.
overwhelmingly
Like Branya? With her skill. It's only one person, but yeah. Natasha and Branya being the most prominent one. Yeah, dude, Branya's gotten me out of a lot of tough situations. Like, hey you, I know your ult got sealed, but hey, get back in there. And then they can ult again. It's great.
Papers on my desk.
Then there's
The weeds
Luocha.
in my garden.
Luoka.
General, Diviner Fu wants the general's position for herself. Everyone knows that.
She is very capable, but her intellect is burdened by a quick temper. I'll retire when she's achieved a better balance.
This Stellaron thing is easy. Blade escaped. Now we gotta go get him. Just say the word, and I'll solve this in a flash.
I can understand your impatience, and I know you want to prove yourself. Now is not the time. If you truly wish to become sword champion, you shouldn't be running around brandishing your sword at people, especially not a major criminal.
You think I'd lose?
March
to
can as well, but
Blade?
I'm not sure if she has that feature locked by Eidolons or Trace. Don't remember that.
I'm saying you need to have patience, Yanqing. Governing Xianzhou is different from a sword fight. The only way to build momentum is to work slowly. Besides, we still
he playing
don't know
Go?
who's really moving the chess pieces.
Yeah, that's not chess.
There is something we must take care of before making our next move. As long as it remains unresolved, we're at a stalemate. That something is the Stellaron. How did it manage to bypass the Skyfaring Commission's inspections and the Divination Commission's predictions? Where is it now?
I say we bring those 2 Stellaron hunters before Diviner Fu.
It looks more like Shogi than anything. I don't know what Shogi's supposed to look like. I know. Crucify me with my lack of board game knowledge. I'm sorry. I grew up with Mousetrap. Basically chess.
I've asked our friends from the Express to take care of that for us. Worry not, you'll have your moment when the current stalemate is broken. You are my most trusted aide.
But more
And there are
warlike.
some
That sounds
things that I would
fun,
only
actually.
assign to you. Speaking of which, Yanqing.
Yeah, he already walked away.
That boy. I suppose it is my fault. I should have given him an opportunity already. A sharp sword can't stay sheathed forever. My fear is
Shrug.
that this might prove too big a setback. Bigger than his exuberance.
A text from my favorite. Seems like you will take a bit longer to chat with Madame Yikong. I'm gonna go have a stroll outside. Once you're done, you can find me at the docks. I hope this isn't gonna be another one of those, what's her name from Avatar? The, Judy. Oh, gosh. I'm Judy. I'll be your host throughout the city. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Go to Lake Laogai.
Madame Yukong has asked me to look after you.
Hey, chill. Phone just exploded out of nowhere. Get out of here. After you finish talking with Tingyun, there's a gold spot glowing. Click it. What?
Seems like we were destined to be in each other's company. The Skyfaring Commission has reserved rooms for you at the Petrichor Inn. When you finish your business here, some tea together.
That sounds great. Don't arrest me.
No. Though I'd appreciate it if you mentioned to Madame Yukong that you got a warm reception from me when you next see her.
Give me 5 stars on Yelp.
Busy than idle, I suppose.
Hey, I'm a good host. We'll have tea and stuff. We'll talk about the artificial boundary. It's a gold spot. Oh.
Ugh, I felt like I suddenly lost weight when we passed through.
My joke isn't on here. But it's rude, so it makes sense. Sam.
Gravitational shift. The same thing happens when we warp jump, only we feel heavier.
So much for cutting calories.
The Xianzhou possesses extremely advanced technology. If I'm not mistaken, we've been in an artificial ecosphere since we arrived at the skyport. The evidence is above us.
Yeah, it's weird to kind of have simulated clouds.
Sky, and you're only interested in the clouds?
Yeah, because clouds aren't in space. But why are there clouds in this artificial ecosystem? Aesthetics, I guess, but it's weird to see clouds right here when there's a planet and another planet, you know what I mean? It's kind of...
You're right.
It's a little strange.
Something with a mass as huge as a Xianzhou ship should keep clear of any planets on its course. Otherwise, it risks being caught up in the gravitational pull. The sky here is
That's true.
an artificial boundary.
That's why you're the smart one,
I
Well.
imagine it was created to shield residents from the pitch dark of outer space and the negative emotions that it can generate. Fascinating. I heard that residents of the Xianzhou have extremely long lifespans, which would require them to make great efforts to preserve their mental health. Meaning...
Wow. You sure know a lot.
You travel with Mr. Yang, he'll give you a thesis on everything he sees. If you have the patience to let him go on and
I mean, they mentioned immortality earlier, so... I mean, like, how close to that are they? You know? Because there's a difference between living for a long time and then straight up being immortal.
Right, okay, let's get back to work.
Okay. Interesting. Tea time. Hotel? Tea time. Trivago?
Well, here we are. I feel sleepy already.
Same. Anytime anyone says they feel sleepy, so do I. Makes me yawn already. Yeah, the sun hasn't gone down yet. The sun in this fake sky we just talked about.
We spent the whole day in the Palace of Astrum.
Did we? Thought we were there for like 20 minutes, maybe. Depends on what kind of immortality we're talking. How many kinds of immortality are there?
Jokes aside, did you see Madame Yukong frown at us? I thought her guards were about to jump out of nowhere and throw us in jail.
Sorry, what were you saying?
I'd rather deal with monsters than these big shots.
You talk shit about my boss. You did like a triple take. Hey, just fucking listening to you, idiot.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed.
Plus 2 points.
But as her subordinate, I have to say that it's Madame Yukong's duty to keep her guard up. The Law Fu is facing a crisis, and as head of the Skyfaring Commission, she is responsible for the security of the Xianzhou's customs and borders. She's actually a very reasonable old girl in private.
Old? She's old?
They say that many years ago, Madame Yukong was an ace pilot in the Cloud Knights. She was a
Plus 2 points.
hard, play harder type, known for her hot temper and incredible skill.
Plus 2 points.
Eventually, she became the head of the entire commission, which required her to learn patience and adopt a meticulous approach to her work. In any case, Madame Yukong instructed me to reserve the best rooms at the inn and have all your expenses covered. She wants to extend the full courtesy of the Xianzhou so that all of you enjoy your stay to the fullest.
Plus 1 point. It's a little sus, but appreciated. Well, there's the true immortality where nothing can kill you, and then immortality where you aren't affected by time but can still be killed. She's at least around 50, most likely older. You know, it's it's funny you mentioned that kind of immortality. It's you may not know right now, but okay. Since it's just you and me here right now, I feel like the secret's safe. But there's a whole story that I've been writing about me and this character. And there happens to be that kind of that second type of immortality involved within the story. It's pretty cool. I haven't told a lot of people about the story that I've been working on, but I've been doing it a lot lately. I want to make a lot of progress with it so people could actually like see the fruits of the labor, but it's still brewing. I hope it's cool. I think it is, so.
She specifically mentioned that if you wish to buy anything at the inn, be it food or otherwise, just let the innkeeper know. The commission will cover the cost.
I know, you already said that. Gotta give her thanks, all right?
Why don't you go back yourself?
What the fuck? You're hungry. You're the one gonna have like a full plate. You gotta say thank you to. Hey, okay, fine. I'll have a big plate too. As they say, let him cook.
Seeing as our hosts are so thoughtful, I guess we should help ourselves, right, Mr. Yang?
They're gonna poison the food.
We should focus on our objective first.
Buzzkill.
Seeing as Helmmaster Yukong was extremely reluctant to get us involved, am I right to speculate that the Skyfaring Commission has some leads on the whereabouts of Kafka?
But yeah, Xianzhou natives are immortal, but still can be killed. Okay.
Exactly right. The suspect is extremely cunning. She encrypted her transmission and
That's the better kind of immortality, I think.
couldn't pinpoint her
That's why I'm using that kind of immortality over like the literally just like immune to everything. That's the boring kind of immortality. You know, you always got to have like, if you're going to have something cool, you got to have like a big weakness to it, or like some sort of weakness. You can't just be like that kindergartner that's just like, +1 whatever you say. Oh, you can't beat me. Rock, paper, scissors. You beat my scissors. Fuck you, gun. Can't do that. It's dumb and boring and stupid. Bad writing. Vampires are weak to the sun. You know? At least that. That said, they are prone to being Maristruck due to abundance and more lore you'll have to find out on your own. That's the edgy immortality. Yeah, it's the sucky, stupid immortality.
But as cunning as she is, the Divination Commission has managed to find something.
Her eyes are like mine too. Well, mine are like more like green looking. Mine are more like emerald, but hers is like a little bit brighter. But dude, I love her fucking color scheme, dude. It's her design is similar to one of the works. I always get nervous when that stuff happens because I'm always worried that like if something that I like create of my own turns out to be something closely related or seemingly like if it's like too similar to something else just by like chance, a lot of people will think like, oh, you're just like copying, you're stealing it. And I feel bad. This is close. Okay, want to offer hey! Fuck you. Fuck you. Get out of here. Think I need to buy support? Fuck you, get out of here. Suck. Didn't see these in a long while. Are you talking about talking about these stupid bots? Yeah, they suck. I knew that chat was a little too long. I do use that kind of immortality in my writings, but purely as a curse. Yep. For sure.
Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed.
You can't make people like you can't write people to be too special, you know. Yeah, I'm Kafka. Hi, how's it going?
Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Just popping in to say hi. Cool.
Precisely. That's the sound of a device.
Oh, this is the pre-recording. Okay.
Which means what exactly? This is a starship. There are all kinds of devices making weird noises.
Miss March, to the untrained ear,
You have a
these
bad
noises
premonition of
may sound
Kafka.
the same, but for the craftsman of the artisan
Hoyo intentionally makes us like
the
her.
machine has a different pitch and melody.
Well, yeah. They do that with a lot of characters, but I see where you're going for with this one in particular. The fan base really seems to simp for her hard. When they did this last time, Himiko died. What? That better not be some sort of spoiler. I'll kill you.
The general sent for craftsmen, and they concluded that the sound came from the shipyard facilities in Stargazer Navalia. Now, get some rest and prepare yourselves for the operation ahead. I look forward to seeing you in action.
Let's take advantage of the rest.
Oh, is this like a character that's like it's like designed around like an alternate version from like a different game? I think they did that with like Yae Miko in Genshin, right? Or like she was designed after like a Honkai character that looks exactly like her. I think under like the same name, right? Yae something.
Let's let the Express know how we're doing.
Himiko's just a copy paste. That's lame.
More importantly, let's see how Don Hung's doing. Ask him what he's up to. Then tell him we're having loads of fun.
Bro, we got all the food, all the books. Everything that you like. Message failed to send. What are you talking about? Wow, Lockdown's got our cell service too? Damn. Yae Sakura and in Genshin it's Yae Miko. Yeah, that's right. It's weird, I haven't heard of them in a while. Why am I getting any texts?
Here for half an hour. It's rare her to see you like this. Are you worried about those two? Welt is with them. They should be fine.
Himiko, did you keep a copy of the Stellaron Hunter's transmission? Can I have a look?
Sure.
Not to mention, 45
There's differences, of course, but as someone who's been with Honkai Impact since its beta test, I'd like to say they're basically one and the same. The Himikos or the Yais? Oh wait, no, you're just talking about Honkai. Yeah, so Himikos. I'm an idiot.
An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
I mean, if you're gonna make a character that is derived from another one pretty blatantly like that, I assume that you gotta make like enough similarities to where it's like, okay, it's like the same person, but it's like an alternate version. I don't know. If you're gonna do that, you could do whatever you want at that point.
What exactly are you Stellaron Hunters trying to do? The Cienjo Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say. It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Cienjo is convinced that we're responsible.
Stop!
You good, bro?
Do you know him?
The Cienjo is in danger. This man,
It's your brother.
if he's on the ship, then Welt, March, and him. Everyone is in grave danger.
Wilton, Honkai Star Rail comes from Impact. Wow. Oh my god. You like Blade a lot. It's his brother, for sure. Absolutely, it's his brother.
Is he connected to that past you want to escape?
I can't leave them down there. It's just... I'm afraid my burden has finally caught up with me. And that everyone is about to be drawn in.
You know, it also... Okay. He's got the same eye thing that Tingyan has. So, like, and his outfit sort of seems... He's obviously, like, from this place. So, this person's got to be, like, some sort of relative. I can see, like,
Is there anyone
connection
who doesn't
there.
carry around a past burden? She may not remember it, but even a girl as carefree as March has hers. We tread on a path that is hidden from us. The things we see and the trails we blaze all become our baggage.
All become our baggage.
They weigh us down, but they also give us strength to continue the journey. Try not to dwell on it, Dan Heng. The Express spends 7 standard days at each stop. Its passengers are allowed to do as they deem fit during that time.
But the lockdown's gonna keep us there for longer.
Pom
Or
Pom and I
something.
are more than capable of looking after the Express. If there's something you've got to do, do it now. Better than regretting it further down the line. And you'll come back and travel with us once this is all over, right?
You're gonna come back to us, right? She says with gritted teeth. Wait. I'm kidding. I'm not a monster. Oh. Wait, even inside the place cell service doesn't work? Wait, hold on. It was working just a minute ago when I was talking to Tingyan.
Can't send the message out. The network is down. But some functions still work?
Yeah, that's sus. Anything cool? Anything cool? Anything at all? Me and my invasive brain cannot progress until I see something special that I can take.
Virtually nothing has changed since I left. Apart from darkness.
Yeah. Himiko's the mother of the Express crew,
To repent.
basically. Yeah, and Wealth is like the dad. For sure.
Fighting is meaningless.
Bonk, 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 bonk. God, I don't like Don Hung. I'm sorry, guys. I don't care.
Cloud Knight armor.
Where?
A conflict with the Cloud Knights? Not likely. Mr. Yang
Still didn't
wouldn't
figure it
let
out.
that
Silver Wolf is deliberately blocking messages in between the Astral crew, and it isn't said anywhere. You know, honestly, Silver Wolf is always involved. If we got like Kafka and like another Stellaron hunter involved, Silver Wolf's always with Kafka.
Emergencies should be dealt with by professionals.
I'm here to help, I guess.
I've no interest in conflict.
I like her. She's good. So I don't know exactly how to apply slow, because he does that on his skill, right? On crit, it reduces their speed. And when their speed is lowered, my ult does more damage. Its speed is lowered. Okay. I need to start paying attention to that. Oops. Meant to do Don Hung's. Can't wait to see me play through Kafka's companion quest. Is it that good? Wait, did he lose his... He lost his speed. Bah, bah. Uh-oh.
You're hurt. It's okay. Phew. This one's strong, all right. Want to see what I can do?
Target probability something.
You're not going anywhere.
Oh! Oh, damn!
With you two risking your lives for
Wait, let me see that sword.
Could I really stay where I am?
That's not bad. That's not a bad sword. I'm a fan, I gotta be honest.
Move carefully.
Immortality means forever. Yeah, no shit. Bonk, bonk, bonk.
The truth of life in
Now that you're slowed, get skewered. No, we'll just... Let me use his ult. Let me use his ult. Okay. I don't know what happened. She does a lot of damage. I like that. And then those guys are like bound to him, so they die too. Cool.
Are you two okay?
You want to spam skill on Sushang? I imagine. It's just... When it comes to like spamming skills, I get a little nervous because I'm going to run out of skill points if I have a bunch of people on my team that need to use skills. Everyone needs to use them though.
I'm Sushang of the Cloud Knights. I was just transferred here from the Yaoqing.
That's probably why a lot of people are like valuing the current 5-star that's out right now so much, just because he produces his own skill points, so it doesn't like take from like everyone else's. I can see how useful that would be. It's just unfortunately I'm underwhelmed. Not really that interested in him. Hunt characters are usually like that. Their basics are meh. Yeah. I mean, yeah, they're designed to like break down shields, right? So they're very like offensive oriented.
I did tell you to let me handle it. I don't have eyes in the back of my head. What if I accidentally hit you?
Well, you need to be more conscious of your surroundings, I guess.
Forgive me, miss, but
You were too busy being hit yourself. It's a good thing I joined the fray.
Hey.
I was protecting you more like. It's a Cloud Knight's job to protect others. And this area is under martial law. I'm escorting all civilians to safety. Follow me. That was some impressive Cloud Knight spearmanship. Which unit are you from?
I'm from... I'm not a Cloud Knight.
Okay.
I mean,
You're a
cooler
civilian
Daniel,
then.
unless you can shoot out his ult every single turn, you'll have to use up those sweet, sweet skill points. Yeah, it's not... I don't... Yeah, I do mean him. And no, I don't really like him, unfortunately. Cloud Express.
Miss Sushang, what exactly has transpired here? In all my trade visits, I've never seen Starskiff Haven in such a state.
Stellaron.
I can't comment on that. I was just ordered to rescue the civilians.
Me and my big fucking mouth. don't trust me in keeping secrets. Not it's because I'm not from around here. I can just say what I want.
You're pretty quiet.
And people are just like, well.
I've got forms to fill out. Can't put your name down as blank.
Damage wise, he's satisfying. Still prefer using Su Shang and Chingyu? I don't know. I don't want to fuck up that name.
My name is Dan Hung. I'm a traveler. I'm on my way to meet up with my friends.
My Chinese isn't exactly great.
Appreciate the help, but I can leave the port on my own.
No can do, mister. It's way too late. You won't find anyone at Starskiff Haven. If your friends made it out, then they'll already be in the safe zone. No need to worry. You'll see them when we get there.
Aren't you going to take my name too, miss?
I mean, yes.
You already said it when we were busy fighting. Something.
Wait, you said something about
Is that right?
Locha too. At some point. At some point you mentioned him. What'd you say about him? Oh, is he one of those guys that like removes debuffs or something like that? I use more 4 stars than I use 5 stars, and I can choose with 5 stars. Yeah, that's a good way to play. There's something satisfying about beating enemies with 4 stars. They seem to be pretty good in this game, so yeah, Luocha is a healer that can cleanse. Yeah, dude, that seems pretty freaking good.
Let's go. Stay close, you two. Cloud Knight Sushang will guarantee your safety.
But I got Branya, so whatever.
Oh, one more thing. I need you to write your names down later. I don't know too many characters. I might make a mistake.
Oh, that's cool. She's not great at writing. That's a nice little character detail. It's the little stuff like that, the smallest stuff like that. I love it.
Long-range communication technology is still improving. Perhaps the presence of the Stellaron is affecting signal transmission.
Well, yeah, but it wasn't doing that with Tingyun earlier.
Doesn't seem like it. Everything else is working fine. See?
4 if you already count Lynx. I don't know what that is. Who's Lynx? Is that another 4-star I don't know about?
In that case, it looks like someone wants to make things difficult for us. Since Kafka's here, I wouldn't be surprised if this turns out to be that Stellaron hunter hacker girl's handiwork.
You mean Silverwolf? Probably.
When it first opened,
yes!
Petrichor Inn had another name.
Another one. Fuck yeah. God, she's so cute.
Oh, you've arrived.
I don't want to keep pressing her about it. There's an option like this for each one.
No. Only an extra couple of hours. Stargazer Navalia is governed by the artisan.
She's probably really sleepy, honestly.
Sort out our paperwork. I got a sense of the situation on my way back. just like at Cloudford, Stargazer Navalia's Meridian Pin has malfunctioned. The checkpoint there is abandoned, and the garrison is scrambling to locate the Stellaron. With monsters wreaking havoc and the night scattered, Stargazer Navalia
Yeah, that's
has
right.
become
That's
a
right.
perfect place
You
for
already
the
mentioned
suspect
that.
to hide out.
I've never seen them yet, so I have no visual to pin that to.
So we've got a bunch of monsters
She'll be on
to deal
Fu
with,
Xuan's
an
banner
IPC most wanted
after
Stellaron
Daniel.
hunter to catch, and
Okay.
we have to do all that on our own.
I don't think I'm gonna summon on Fu Xuan's banner. That's like that pink haired girl that was talking to Mr. Man earlier, right? The one that was like in a hologram. I think that was her name. I don't think I'm gonna pull for her either. I don't really have a reason to. Do you know who's like coming out after that? I don't know how much I'm gonna actually save for, but I mean, I have characters to build up until then anyway. She didn't show up in the store yet, so unless you watch live stream, you don't know how she looks like. Fu Xuan is Preservation Gremlin. Yeah, I probably shouldn't stack up on preservation units. That seems to be my favorite type at the moment. My god, you're skipping and putting no distance. Every time I skip, I go leaps and bounds like Mario's third jump. That's how I skip. Just like like I'm doing like a long jumping challenge. She reflects some damage done to the team back to the enemy. So she's like a counter, but like a little bit different. Okay. Who? No, I'm sorry. Just had to answer that. Is that what we do every day?
That's the trailblazing life for ya.
I wouldn't say you're entirely on your own. When you're ready, let's get going.
All right. Oh god, I can't stop sneezing.
Shall we, my benefactors?
Yeah, let's go. I'm not entirely sure what she does since I'm not interested in her. I'll just get her for the sake of getting her, but that's it. What are you like are you a whale or something? Someone on every banner? Couldn't be me.
Procured this from the Artisanship Commission. Perfect for hunting down suspects.
Hello? Welcome.
Aw, he's so cute.
I prefer name collector, thank you very much.
I mean, what can he do exactly?
Oh boy.
Loose on Kafka?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up saving my summons for a while. I did look at like a picture. I don't know like how correct it is, but like you know how people are when it comes to like info leaks on gacha games. They're typically always wrong. So I usually like take it with like a massive gargantuan iceberg level grain of salt. After Fu Xuan we got Topaz and then Numbi, and then after Topaz it's Jing Lu. So yeah, that was one of the Topaz was one of the characters that I saw in there. And then there was another one on there that she was like white hair, something like that, had like a blue outfit, something or other. And that's probably the Jinglu character you're talking about. I'm thinking of getting those two. Those are the two that I want. Because that Jinglu one, if that is who that is, I like her design and I want it. And then it is okay. Topaz and Numbi is one character. So it's a pet unit, which I love, and Topaz has like the same like general like color palette as I do. You know, just at least with like the hair, like the white and red. Speaking of, I do like white and red is like my favorite like color combination. So like other than the outfit, that's like the most common like theme that I have going on. I should probably make a white and red outfit to like pronounce that a little bit more. Just because it looks so freaking cool. I just need to like come up with something for it. I'd like to have like a billion different outfits just to like keep things interesting, you know? I want to like show off a bunch of different ideas. I've never really been one for style until I got this model, you know? Topaz is a crypto bro from IPC. Oh goodness.
Yes and no. This
Yes
is
and no.
Dating, a bionic dog developed by the Artisanship Commission.
Bionic
He has
dog.
all the 5 senses of the Foxian race and takes them to another level.
It looks like a cake. Like I feel like I could just bite its tail off.
Be it tracks or
Not that I
scent,
would.
As long as he uncovers a trace, he'll follow it all the way to the end. All we need to do is look for any trace left by Kafka. It doesn't matter how good she is at hiding. Dating will find her.
Dating.
But before we get started, let's play with his settings a bit and get him ready. To begin with, let's
Was there a
set
couple
him
of
to
knobs and valves
suspension
on them?
mode.
I'll eat Tingyun tail. What the hell? Hello, Holy Nugget. That is quite the introduction you got going on. I would too. I don't worry. It's if you're gonna be down bad, I'll be down bad with you. You'll meet Jinglu later on. She appears in Yanqing's companion quest, and then at the end of Luofu's story in a cutscene. I don't know how far I am in the storyline. I just started, so I imagine not too far. I have 5 days to like complete this whole thing. We down bad for Fox Wabi. Oh goodness. I mean, yeah, she probably has like my favorite overall design of anyone in the game so far. Next to Bronya's gun. Holy shit. I'm a third of the way done already. But Fox Mommy is Yukong. I think I like her more. If Yukong is okay, how would I rate Yukong? I'd say she's like a 7.5 tops at the moment. And then Tingyun right now, I'd give her like a 9.8. I'm sorry, it's really high. I'm quite the fan. It's mostly the color scheme, and like I do like that hairstyle. It's really nice. There's speculation that Tingyun was adopted by Yukong. Actually, I was talking about this for a bit with another friend of mine, where we look at the artwork for Yukong, and that little kid that's like to the left of her. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be surprised if Tingyun was that kid in that splash art. There's speculation that Tingyun was adopted by Yukong. Wait. Yeah. So that's probably her, right? It appears in the splash art. Okay, yeah, so okay. Mystery solved. Yeah, there we go.
Tell DT follow the scent of my perfume and
Never had
see
an answer or a question answered so damn fast. All right, I'm. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop. Stop. No. I can't have a companion like this. My robo dog cannot be this cute. Why does he just wobble like that? Okay.
We need to follow these sparkly traces to find Miss Tingyun. The traces.
Eat the companion.
Where did they go?
It does look like a frosted cake. We got no confirmation whether she did really adopt her or not. We sure as hell get confirmation she adopted a different fox kid. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that it is, just because the color scheme is also the same. I'm just gonna go out there. I don't mind being wrong. Okay, we need to install a new a new voice chip for this thing.
Got it. He says the wind is too strong here at the port, so it's not easy to follow the scent.
It's a lot of words for a barg.
It's just the psychic bond between cute girls and cute puppies.
Using the environment to hide her traces. Our girl from the Skyfaring Commission sure knows how to put up a challenge. Let's look around and see if we can find any other clues.
Okay.
Or we could ask around? Look how busy this place is. Someone must have seen Miss Ting-Yun. That's not cheating, right?
Wait, we're looking for her? Hold on, I must have missed something. We were just talking to her. Why are we looking for her? She... Wait, are we just like testing out its capabilities? That must be the case. Tie a giant ship to an abyss? Did I hear that correctly? Seems a little weird. Playing hide and seek? Okay, gotcha. That's what I thought. Oh my goodness. She went around fast if there's shit right there and there. A piece of white name card with a bird spreading its wings at a corner. The card belongs to Ambassador Ting-Yun, head representative of the Intergalactic Merchant Guild Whistling Flames. Okay. No doubt this is a tiny clue she left for you. Or maybe there are more of them. Yoink. Okay, we'll go pick that one up. A crumpled up packaging of the tea brand Immortal's Delight. No, Miss Ting-Yun, you can't throw trash even if you're leaving behind clues. Yes, you gotta be mindful of your environment, bitch. Let's grab that real quick and ba-dink. She left her smell behind. Oh my goodness. I completely forgot people could use emotes. Dude, I need to get my emotes ready. I already have them done. I just I don't have enough of a following to throw emotes in yet. I don't think, right? I should look into that. A refined pendant of a fan in the shape of a koi, but is left alone in some forgotten corner of the street. It's said that in the culture of the Xianzhou, fish represents affluence. You vaguely recall that you've seen a pattern of fish swimming around each other on the fan of Miss Ting-Yun.
Miss Ting-Yun must have left us these clues, right?
Why can't I interact with these boxes?
Be able to pick up her traces now.
Test wrap, song lotus cake, guaranteed delicious.
Guaranteed delicious. Guaranteed I'm spending money on it. Come on, let me buy some food, bro. Oh, I want some recipes. Fine. Fine. I'll... Ooh. Your back works, but the work is done. Well, congratulations. What were you working on? Was it just some schoolwork or is it some sort of passion project? There she is.
You found me.
Time to rail some stars. Job work. Oh, so you have a job that you can you got some sort of remote job that you can just throw a stream on the background for? That's pretty cool. I'd kill for something like that. Those waifus aren't paying for themselves. Yeah, if I had $2,000, I probably more than that. If I had unlimited money, I would also C6 these guys.
If you pick up traces of Kafka in Stargazer Navalia, just switch him on. Don't let her escape.
Devious. Oh, it's just another fucking vending machine, dude. Come on. All right.
Who would have thought that Stargazer Navalia might become so quiet? Long were the nights when the clangor of hammers rose to meet the stars. People used to write poems about the shipwrights here. The Luofu relies on the star skiffs produced here to transport people and goods. Now that work in the shipyard has stopped, our internal transport and outbound flights might also grind to a halt.
Yeah, that's what...
Of course.
Unfortunately, that's what lockdowns do to you, but...
On as many trips anymore.
You don't seem to worry too much about the Xianzhou, Miss Tingyun.
I wouldn't say that. A good businesswoman doesn't wear her heart on her sleeve. Besides, the Alliance has weathered plenty of challenges. We can handle this situation. Just to warn you, if we do run into Kafka, you'll have to do the fighting benefactors. I'd love to help, but there's very little I can do except cheer you on from the sidelines.
Your cheering will do more damage than I could do to them. Reminds me of the time when someone argued with me, it's pointless to put money in games. Yeah, well, I mean, see, the thing is about that whole situation, like, to encapsulate the entire argument, it's like people get games for like entertainment, and whether the game's like free to play and you spend money during like the time you play it, or when you throw all your money down at once and then buy it at the get-go, or like anything like that, it doesn't really matter as long as you like the game. It doesn't matter how much money you throw at it, as long as you're at least financially stable enough to take care of yourself. But like, if the whole point is to like if you enjoy the game enough to like put money into it, then you're clearly having enough fun with it to be worth it to a certain extent. Though gambling's not exactly a smart thing to do. It's, I mean, to each their own. So I just said it's my disposable income I made by working, and I can use them for what I love. Exactly. I don't disagree. It really is pointless, but hell, why not throw some money at a game? Well, then we have the same opinion. Exactly. It's like, I mean, most of the games that I've been playing for the last like several years have mainly been gachas, just because, I mean, I'm pretty smart when it comes to like my own finances inside and outside of the game. So like, I mean, pretty evident by the fact that I'm skipping this banner and I'm going to skip the next one, you know. I'm just going to make do with what I have, and then I'm going to summon for what I want. And thankfully, the pity system in this game is a lot better than most other gachas. Even the rates are, well, maybe not the rates, but at least the pity is significantly better. So yeah, I don't think it's too bad. In the first place, why the hell do you care where I put my own money? I mean, yeah, that too. Yeah, it's your money, so you gotta, like, you can use it the way that you want to. So there's like justification on both sides, you know. Like it's mostly just like, oh, you want to be smart with your money, you know. If you didn't, you'd save a lot. But then there's like, this is the game I enjoy playing, and I want to enjoy it more. And it's like, well, you're both right. So there's, in my mind, there's not really an argument for it. It's just, I mean, I'm playing a gacha right now, so you know where I stand. Anyway, you want to leave all the fun to us? Oh no. Yeah, come on, join the battlefield. It's not like I threw you on my other team already.
Not a lot of people out there could have fought the Mara struck like you did. I'm only a civil servant. I can't imagine what Kafka would do to me if I were caught in the fray. We Foxians don't live as long as the Xianzhou locals, but I still want to enjoy the 100-odd years I've got left. You'd do the same in my shoes, wouldn't you?
What a loaded line. What a loaded thing to say. Sure. I have my main, which is pay to play, and then I have 3 alts. Holy shit. I can't balance alternate accounts. I'm playing Dokkan and Genshin and Star Rail right now. I tried like using a JP Dokkan account. I can't play Legends. And then there's shit like Fate Go and all that. Nah, I can't. The most I can do is balance 3 different gachas with one account each. Especially like if they're story driven like this. Like how do you do alts? You'd have to like go through all the story again and again.
Madam Helmmaster simply asked me to assist you in navigating
I've
around
never really seen the
Starscape
point in
Haven.
having multiple accounts.
It's no different to any other diplomatic mission or delegate reception.
Unless you really need to pull that badly, but want to use like the free currency you get. I don't know. It takes a lot of time to do that. That's my biggest barrier for that.
I was never much of a fighter, and I'm not one for risking my life either. Getting
Fair.
something into your hands is already beyond the realm of my job description.
I'll definitely be putting in a few words next time we meet Yukong.
How threatening.
Understood. We won't put you out of your comfort zone, Miss Tingyun. When we run into Kafka, we'll do the fighting. And the capturing, for that matter. Thank you for showing us the way.
Balance like 5 gacha games with multiple accounts. At some point, you just become a master at speedrunning it. I don't doubt you, or I don't doubt that at all. I imagine you become quite adept at it.
Before D-Ting can
You just
start
like come up
tracking,
with like the
you
best
have
way to
give
like
him
skip
some
content.
leads.
The double finger back and forth
Kafka's
clicking
hiding
action.
Stargazer Natalia, she'll have left
The
behind
spamming
traces.
space.
Let's spread out and look for them.
Yes.
There's no stone unturned.
Probably something like that. Ooh, a puzzle. No, don't tell me how to do it. I'll figure it out. Okay, well, obviously we want it to go there, so... Oh, no. We might be here for a while. Wait a minute, it's just stuck there like that. Hold on. Maybe it's to get that there, so maybe... Oh, that's not supposed to go in there. Oh, it's that one. Okay. I wasn't entirely wrong. I just didn't look at the lights. Oh, hey, you're supposed to stop. There we go. You follow the lights. Took me 2 accounts before I figured out how this compass exactly works. Oh gosh. Well, lucky for you, I am a puzzle master. I don't follow instructions, but I like solving puzzles anyway. It's the finicking part that's the fun part. What? I beat a mission? Okay, so a part of me is telling me that I hit a decent chunk through the story at the moment. So perhaps it wouldn't be a terrible idea to leave it for today and come back perhaps tomorrow or something like that. Oh, I did hit 30, so let me just Equilibrium, you are close to being gated by the level. I am. Wait, by like the current mission or like the equilibrium? Here's what I'm thinking. Oh, that's the wrong one. Is this one? Let's go back to the parlor. Just clicked off of OBS. Story, yeah, okay. Good. I had a feeling my gamer intuition told me that it would be a good idea to hold off for a minute and start at another point. Where are you, Pom Pom? After you get out of Stargazer Navili, you'll have to get to 34. That's something we're just going to have to work on, huh? Ooh. That's the final one for destruction. So let's just switch you real quick back to there. Let's get that Eidolon in there. Trailblazer's talent is also triggered when they defeat an enemy. What's the talent again? 'Tis the attack increase for 2 times. Wait, what the hell? Skill weakness. Oh my god, that's complicated. There's 3 different types. Wait, this could be applied twice.
Nice.
Trailblazers. Timed it well with the Trailblazer here. Also, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Trailblazer's talent is also triggered when they defeat an enemy. Nice. Oh, that's the Eidolon part right there. Okay. Dang. It seems like everyone that's been watching me so far is coming from the Twitch side of things. All right, let me switch him back. I'll just say that even though I'm like dual streaming on YouTube and Twitch right now, personally, if I were to have things my way, I would wish that the following would mainly come from the YouTube side of things, but this is exactly why I'm doing both, to try and appeal to both audiences, be up there for more people. It seems like people from Twitch like to show up more often. I do appreciate it. Gives me a new thought on the matter. Perhaps later. Perhaps I'll do that later. But before I wrap it up for the time being, let's do that single, you know? I'm not going to get anything. No way. I'm 45 in. Probably not. I just kind of got used to Twitch. It's easier to search for streams here than on YouTube. Yeah, I feel that. Though, at the same time, that's where hitting that subscribe button and clicking that bell gets you. I'm not much for there's not a I'm not much for advertising of something I need to work on, perhaps. Do a single 10 pull, you guarantee a 5-star. I know you're playing me. See, the thing is though, the thing is, I don't really want anyone on here except Clara. And if I get to that 300, I don't know. Who would I even want from here? Japard? Japard would actually help out a lot. I wouldn't need to use like March or whatever. Believe me, I'm not playing Bailu. Is that who this is? Is that this person? Okay, I'll bite. How many do I have? I can do 61. I'll be sacrificing 9, so I'll have 52. Japard is worse than March. March does counter. If you get a 5-star, you don't need to like you don't need to bribe me into throwing summons in. I mean, sure, I'll do it. I do feel like the whole summoning aspect is a part of the streaming process. I should March is a better shielder. Her shield is nuts. It is pretty nuts. I feel like part of streaming a gacha game is doing summons as well. It's just I don't exactly have the funds to be throwing out so much. I'm quite the preserved individual. That's why I run preserved characters here. Anyway, here we go. I would not be sad if I didn't get anything. Yeah. But if I get like a dupe of like a 5-star or a 4-star, that'd be sick. Or like a new light cone that I don't have. I doubt they have fake outs in this game yet either. Oh, I don't... Wait, do I have Hook? I do have Hook. Oh, dude, I love that. Look at that. She's got a bunch of drawings in the back. And a big fucking claw, I guess. Alright. Now, is Hook good? She's destruction. She does fire. I haven't really looked at what she does, though. Fire damage. That's a nice multiplier. Single enemy, 100 to do burn. Burn's nice. 25% of attack. Okay. It's stronger. That's all I'm reading here. Then it does AoE. Okay. Fire damage 240. Single enemy. Enhances skill to do that one. Attacking target effect with burn. You do more damage. And regens energy. That's not bad. Melee attacks the enemy upon... Okay, well, I'm not really worried about that. She doesn't seem that bad, honestly. Because she's like applying burn to everybody and then it does like additional damage. So even though she's destruction type, I see a little bit of... Oh, let's just throw that... Oh, wait. I'm still in the menu. Okay. Let's just throw that in hook. I'm getting... What's the type? This one? She just... Oh, no, not this one. Where? Serval. Erudition. She does like a little bit of this in there too, even though she's destruction type. So I can see how that could be pretty useful. Enhanced skill deals 20 increased damage. Not too bad. That better apply to the AoE too. Last time I made someone do a 10 pull, they pulled Cooler Daniel on first try. Well, no way I was gonna get Cooler Daniel. I was doing the standard banner. I would rather have someone from the standard banner than on the event banner at the moment, except for her, but I'll get her for free later. So plus these are the ones you want to save up. These ones are whatever, even though I used these that time. I have no clue how Hook is faring. Never tried her. The great leader of the moles. I know, I love her. She's so nice and mischievous. She's cool. And her dad's gonna die or something like that. I like how like at the end of like the cutscene, she like goes up and she's like, "Whoa, look at the ceiling, it's all blue." And it's like Natasha's like, "That's the sky, Hook." It's so endearing. Don't forget you have 50-50 right now. I do. Yeah, which means I gotta save a lot. I'm not too worried about it. But either way, wait a minute. I hit 30, so does that mean the equilibrium? I mean, I might as well do this. Because if I'm going to be stuck in the story before I can do equilibrium, then that'll just make that tougher. So I'll just finish this out. Equilibrium probably isn't that crazy. And yeah, I think I was thinking of changing Trailblazer to physical, but yeah, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Okay, eeny, meeny, miny, you.
Show your courage. Situation has changed.
Bonk.
Time to change tactics.
See, the thing is about Bronya going first, I can't exactly use her E to make someone go again. It's kind of a negative. I do have like speed gauntlets on her right now. So maybe that's causing me a little bit of issue. Let's just break you. I'm actually thinking like that.
I'm on guard.
We'll take it nice and slow. Might as well do that. Should have done that before. It's equilibrium 4 and above you have to be scared of. Yeah, I'm not really worried about this. Besides, I don't have a complete enough team to really be confident in facing anything. Okay, so he's doing an AoE like that. March is still gonna go, so she'll be fine. Let's just kill you. Serval, just do that. And you can give you a shield. Might as well do that. Should have waited for that too. God damn, I'm terrible. I'm terrible at this. If I could just... Actually. How about you go again? We do a double ult. Time for you to go and farm for oh god, I don't know how to say that name. Chingchu? I don't know. And by that I mean put it on auto and talk to you. Hell yeah, I love talking. Let's keep building a little bit and give you another shield. Yeah, you can't hurt me, bro. Still can't hurt me, bro.
You'll pay for this.
Might as well. How many more turns do I have left for her ult? I just used it, so I think it's 2 turns. I think I just have it for 1 more turn, so...
A decisive moment in the battle.
Yeah, sure, let's do that. And that. Yeah, QQ, that's what I was thinking too. Meow. Pow! Nice. Can't really make anyone go faster. Probably the only reason why I have 5 stars, so I can auto farm for my 4-star without worrying about survivability. I am not adept enough at this game to... Wait, he's going again before he attacks? Oh, he's stunned.
My turn.
Probably could have. Let's go into yourself.
Pretty good crowd today.
Might as well. Meow.
I'm on guard.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Have you go again. Use up all my stacks.
Try that again.
Yeah, the shield that I'm giving to people is terrible. Oh no 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 no.
This song's for you.
You'll pay for
Oh,
this.
not QQ, but a different. All right, let's. Yeah, let's have March go again.
Tough luck running into me.
Give that to you, and then let's hope that my defense can at least get them off of Serval. Damn, didn't work.
Pretty good crowd today.
This battle is unavoidable. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
I'm trying to like save my ults for the next fight. See how well I can actually get used save for that. Guess we're just using it all here. I want to at least save Branyas.
My turn.
Going for the win there. Speaking of March, I need to check about that cleanse. I mean, when I put a shield on herself in that fight, it took the I think it might have cleansed her from being targeted. I think. Serval's gonna fucking die, actually. Hello? Die. I get it. Hey,
Time to change tactics.
guys, stop.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend.
Hey, so using skills is gonna hurt me, and I don't like that. Serval's gonna die this fight.
I'm on guard.
Try that again.
Now Bronya at the end of here. I need to get Serval going. Oh shit.
Lance at the ready.
Okay, I'll have Serval do the basic. Then I'm gonna give you the shield because you're in a bit of pain. I only have 1 left. I'm gonna let
decisive moment in the battle.
None of them's weak to ice anymore. I kind of want to have March take the hit. Plus, you'll get her ult. I can't have Serval take the hit. She needs to keep that shield. I don't want Bronny to take it. I don't think I have damage reduction active. Is that what that is right now? Do I have... How do I see my buffs right now? Absorbs damage. I do have damage reduction still. I can have you go. You do the basic attack. It's gonna eat into your health though. Whatever, that's your purpose. But if I'm gonna go again... I hope you don't respawn two people. She will not attack Kalis? Oh, that's this guy's name.
Don't lose momentum.
Oh, because he's okay after going like that. I think it like that's like a debuff for only the one turn, so yeah, I can just go at it. Gray Raccoon. Yeah, I believe it's... Oh, shit. It's like a one-turn thing. Branya. Branya, don't go down, please.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it.
We must...
Branya, no!
This song's for you.
Let's rock. Try that again.
You suck. You suck for that. Doing the skills twice?
Pretty good
Nice
crowd
crit.
today.
Now, if she cleanses, does she cleanse getting punished for using her E? That'd be cool. I don't want to risk it, but she's just gonna hit me again.
What's wrong? Try that again. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
That's why I prefer Stell, who's a meme lord. She would have to cleanse herself. Yeah, but she might be a cleanser. Okay, we need to build shields. You can get away with Eing for a bit. Shock does decent damage. Should give another... Bye, Serval. Well, now we're in the late game of... Now I have so many shields.
My turn. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
She is. March's Ascension 2 Trace Laser to cleanse 1 debuff when applying. I do not have that, so that's unfortunate. I have stacks so I can get away with that, and then we'll just ult and... You know... Pow. Mm. Damn! Okay. You suck so much. I have to. I still end up with more shield.
Lands at the ready.
I got this.
Lance ablaze.
Meow, pow.
I'm on guard.
It's the big bubble on the left. What bubble? I mean, I could just kill her. so we win. In traces. Okay, okay. There we go. Perfect. I have so much like character building to do. It's not even funny. If you guys like saw what my characters look like right now, you'd be crying. Probably. Looks like the rough outline of a monster. Is this yet another creation of the Fragmentum's impact? Or the Genshin impact? Or the Honkai impact? I better check in with Mr. Yang first. Yo, bro, you know what that is? He's gonna be like, don't touch it. Be careful. Sign of shadows are entities that have been influenced by fragmentum energy and are combined with the static space-time. Once external forces get involved, the space-time within the shadows will start to flow again, meaning the imprisoned creature or monster may regain activity. I wouldn't recommend anyone to make contact. There you go. There we go. Of course. Unless they're genuinely interested in certain prizes, relics captured by the shadows. Just be careful. I can't even farm relics at. You know, that's what I feel like. I've been really struggling to do that. I was like, these things are supposed to be like leveled up, right? Like, that's not what I just unlocked, right? It's like still further in. Yeah, these are character ascension. Yeah, this doesn't matter yet. Well, it will. Probably now. But yeah. You farm relics from 40 and whatever from 30. Whew. Not looking forward to it. I mean, I'm looking forward to being able to do a damn build, but oh, I could probably do this actually. Activate 8 traces. Can you go back to you? I can probably do some. Attack boost on you. That's funny. I love you. And though I don't know what you... I know what you do, but even though I haven't really used you yet, I'm gonna make you good. No! I need more boxes. Planars are relics from... Okay, okay. From SU... Wait, what's SU? Oh gosh. Oh gosh, my ignorance is showing. Did I complete that? No. Oh, for a character. Simulated universe, okay. Oh, I'm gonna need to actually ascend them first. Oh no, but... So does that... Hold on. I need to know what I need for this guy first. Or Branya. No, we'll go you first. I need blue spinneroonies. Can I make blue spinneroonies? Oh, I can make a lot of blue spinneroonies. I think it said 4. Hey. Sir? Did my game freeze? I think the game froze, guys. It won't let me do anything. Help! Let me synthesize. Get out of here. That's stupid.
Nice.
No. Hold on. Fuck this game. All right, let me just reboot it. I'm probably gonna end up stopping the stream soon anyway. I'm just trying to get my bearings straight first. There we go. Think. Get my ascension stuff, do a single, and then leave. There we go. Now let me synthesize. I swear to God, if you freeze again, I'm gonna kill you. I think it said 4. Thank God you don't have to go to a bench to do this. Thank the Lord. Go to March. March is cleanse. Superior. The scuff. You have to stab the planet destroyer for... Oh wait, shit, it said 5. Let's just do one more. I mean, I'm definitely gonna level up March. That's for sure, but gotta do that first. Wait. Oh hell yeah. We're getting multiple summons here. Now do traces. Oh. Oh. Oh, I have a lot to do. Never mind. I may or may not sneak to friend request. You know, it's funny because the last stream that I had, I was like, oh yeah, anyone wants to like throw a friend request my way, go ahead. But they were told that they can't do it because it was like denied or something. So I think I fixed it. Oh my god, I have a couple. I imagine you are Luna here. Perhaps, considering you're still the one online. Am I correct in assuming that? Hell yeah, let's get you in here. Sorry, my I don't have OCD, but Cholera. Are you free lately? Love it. Oh my goodness, that's not cute. The robot has been met with some issues lately. Oh my god, she's gonna give me another quest if I have the time. Mr. Svarog's, we got so much shit to do. Alright, let's just get the ascensions done. Oh. Okay, I guess not you yet. Oh, I guess not you yet. It's fine. It's fine. Well, we can fix this. we can totally fix this. We'll get you caught up. That's for... Okay. Well. All right. I guess I thought I'd be able to squeeze out a little more than that. Never mind. You can use my imbibitor to help you fight them bosses before you get your characters up. What's the imbibitor? Is that like your friend unit? Is that this guy? No, that's the word you used, so what's this? Path for Destruction. Increases damage dealt by the wearer by 20%. The wearer also deals an extra 20% of damage to the enemies whose current HP percentage is less than or higher than the wearer's current HP percentage. So if you have more health, you do more damage. Nice. I feel it. I will, I mean, considering they're level 60, they're stronger than all of the other friends I could bring anyway, so it'll definitely help. Hopefully my Branya will be something. I'm kidding. You guys don't have to worry about my Branya. She's probably not gonna help you guys too much. Cleric calling you big bro? I know. I'm jealous of myself, I guess. I need to heal. Anyway, I'll get to that later. No enemies if you have more health. Exactly. All right, let's do 2 singles? 4. Wait, when did I get 4? Oh, wait. Do I go to... Do I get more if I go to you? Pom, you got something for me? Or did you already give it to me telepathically? Telepathic it is. All right. All right, now I personally prefer singles. That's where I get my luck from. We are currently 55 in, so we're closing in, but I don't think soft pity is really hit yet. So we'll have to still be lucky, but at the same time, I'm me, and I'm that guy. So, look, 5-star right here. It was one off. Okay, never mind. Characters actually drop a lot from 60. Okay. So, how can you tell when you're getting a 3-star or a 4-star? Because I know it's like the rainbow thing for 5 stars, but for 3 and 4 stars, I can't really tell the difference. I know sometimes the ticket is like gray, and other times the ticket's like orange, but I could have sworn I got 3 stars from both of those before. But I could also be wrong. Nothing there. Can combine all those in just a minute. Look at your boy. His ears flapping everywhere. Alright, this one's gonna be something at least. Yeah, just a bunch of 3 stars. That's unfortunate. But I think that's where I'm gonna have to call it. I got 4-star in the last slot in the 10 pull. Oh, I did do that. Yeah, so that means 6 more until a pity 4-star. Yeah. I have a feeling though, a sneaking suspicion I'll get a 5-star before that. That's the epic part of me talking. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. I'll try to get back on, I guess tomorrow-ish. Maybe the day after, who knows, when I get to it. But I appreciate you guys stopping by. I'll just do a bunch of the I'll do a bunch of these off stream. Maybe I'll keep the companion missions, or maybe I'll just keep to the Trailblaze missions until I get caught up with the story. So that's gonna be it for me. I appreciate you guys coming by, and thank you for the follow, and thanks for staying by for as long as you have, despite it being, it's probably like 7 in the morning for you by now. So have a nice sleep. Well, I should be saying that to you. It's 8 in the morning. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I hope you get better sleep than I do. I'm not going to bed quite yet. I still have quite a bit of work to do, but now that your work day is over and your casual stream is ending, I hope you have a good night. Thanks. I'll sleep through day and go back to work at night. All right. Catch you later. Have a good one.